You just put me back with that. No. So cool. Oh, Jackson, about the weed thing, right? I don't normally smoke weed, but I did have some edibles from somebody in this room. I won't get them out. I didn't know how strong they were. I didn't follow the instructions, but they didn't have any. And it came in. So I keep the whole thing. For me, that you both did eat a little bit at the time. There's this character in Marvel, his name is Destro. You know Destro? Right? Destro has a patch on his eye. He has this serum that's called Mercury. It helps to heal everything. Any battle, right? He still had a patch on his eye. So I had to do research. I found out that the patch, he got stabbed in one story and shot in the other story in his eye from his wife. And it made me think, if he has a miracle drug that heals all wounds, there's still some wounds that just don't heal. A woman's tongue will fuck you up. Ain't no miracle drug,
A woman's
no
form.
Wolverine healing can fix that. The first time I had an actual blunt, a little bit of advice. Do not smoke when you got to ask on the line. Okay? I'm embarrassed to say it. So what happened was, we were chilling, we were smoking and drinking. I was smoking and 80 minutes kicking, I'm sorry. And she's, we had a good time. And I'm telling her story, she's telling her story, but at some point my body left my body. And I see me talking and she's not talking anymore. She's ready to next step, you know? I couldn't shut up. And I know I was telling amazing tales of my life. But she was like, crazy. You boy, you crazy. She said the 3 words to me. How do you go? Like, but we just started. You know, I get early in the morning. She ain't have a job. So yeah, don't do that. Look afterwards. Alright? Or you can do half, not the whole damn one.
Oh my God. Welcome y'all to the Ratchet Joke Online open mic. It is Wednesday, one of my very favorite times of the week. We are about to hear some funny. And I have had a hard week. So it is time for me to get some comedic relief. But in order for me to do that, of course, and run the clock out, all about that 15 minutes because I'm only responsible for the intros, as I always tell you guys. Um, we have to get our judges for the week. I didn't get a chance to announce them because I didn't know which ones they were going to be. But because with the luck of the draw, we got our boy Funny Man Green to the stream. What up, Funny Man? I need
What
stamps.
what is up? What is up? And yes, that is true. I definitely need some stamps. I
You know
definitely need
what?
some stamps.
I'm gonna tell you, there was like somebody at my job, and they were like, "Oh my God, my stamps! They're gonna take
Yeah.
my stamps." I was like, "You get stamps?" Like,
Yeah.
so
I used to get stamps, Brenda. That's how I got the food stamp computer or whatever. I guess they figure out I'm not on stamps anymore. Now it's not working. That's why I'm on the phone.
oh well. I don't care how you're joining us. I am just super happy that you are here. The studio is full. People are bumping their heads. If
Yeah.
you guys hear this message, just know that give it about 15 minutes and we'll make room in the studio for you to come in and do your three, or I'm sorry, your 60 seconds to see if you make it to the second round. So, speaking of that, are you excited
Mhm.
about the competition tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm very, very excited about the competition. It's a full screen.
I know, and Abigail Comedy is in the house.
I know,
Um,
and I'm curious. Is it going to be some cursing? Is it going to be what? I mean, like what?
it's
Like
not
what's
Sunday. It's not Sunday,
exactly? You know what I
right?
mean?
Ooh,
Is she going to give it to Jesus or the devil? I don't know what she going to do. But
I don't know either. And then we have King Joker, who's come back to see if he
yeah,
can like work it out, see if he can, improv his way into
you
the
know,
top 13.
he,
Um,
he's been improving week week by week by week.
it, he has indeed. He has indeed. And I'm excited to see if he's going to actually secure the spot. The weeks are running out, the weeks are running down. So I'm excited and I'm ready to watch the Olympics of the night. You know that, like I said, there's a panel of judges and we have our Paula, Randy, and Simon. And all of them showed up by the grace of God. What up, comedian Jay Watch? Are you ready for the festivities tonight?
I'm ready for all the festivities. I'm ready for all the drama from the baby mamas and the baby daddies who don't know where the daddy is. I want to see it all. And
Yep.
funny man Green, just so you know, I got stamps down. I got some stamps down.
You got
I,
five on it.
I, I, shout out to Tommy Arnold, RP the GOAT. Listen,
Oh,
if you need some stamps, my brother, holler at me. Listen, you know how bad it was? Like the other day, I said, normally I get one drink and a sandwich. I said, you know what? I got stamps, man. I'm gonna get two drinks. I'm gonna get like
Yeah, you know what I mean?
right? I'm gonna get the two drinks now. And I got the big boy. I got the 32 ounce. Man, I ain't really need all that, but you never know. You never know.
are
I
you
even
ready?
splurge.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
man, I
wait, wait,
splurge.
wait. The show is only two
I'm
hours
sorry. I'm
long,
sorry. I'm sorry.
and we not finna spend 2 hours talking about stamps. I know you excited, but are you ready for the festivities tonight?
I feel
Yes,
your
ma'am.
excitement, Jay Watch. Preach.
Uh, uh, Okay, so while y'all get yourselves together, we'll just introduce the third judge. What up, malfunction? How
So
goes it? You ready
Hey,
to get into it with these comedians of the night? We got comedians bouncing on the walls of the studio. Sorry if you can't get in. Give it about 15 minutes so we can get through some of the open mic.
intros. Yeah.
So, what are you looking for tonight? Are you ready?
Oh yeah. I'm definitely ready. I'm ready for everybody to bring it, whatever they got. I'm like Jay Watch. I want to see it all. I mean, we survived today. Y'all pat yourself on the back for not
yeah,
dying in the anti-gravity apocalypse.
that's right.
Shout out to Insane for tuning in for Brazil. I think I got it right. I at least hope so. Anyway, our open mic has now become international. Boom, but just like that. And there is $20 on the line. So, who do you think is going to take it tonight? You seen who's in that green room?
Well, I don't know anything about the newcomer. I done forgot her name. She'll have to forgive me because she ain't got no other choice but to do that. Uh,
Allie.
Allie. There you go.
Yeah.
See, we're already starting off great. Uh, I don't know Allie, and I'm very excited to see what she does. King Joker's been bringing it the last couple times he's done it. He has lied to everyone about not being a comedian, so we'll have to talk about that later. Um, And
Yeah.
Insane always being the way he is, he's bound to get one sooner or later. And Abigail, listen, I've had the privilege of hearing her drop a F-bomb on Sunday. Okay, so I don't think Jesus is here today. I think that she's gonna get some stuff done. So be close.
I definitely think
And you're forgetting
it
Jenny.
is going to be a burner. And we have some people that are
And Randy.
banging on the studio door that and Randy and
And Jenny.
wait, because everybody is in here. And Rennie Fiddles, she did really good the other night. Um, Rennie Fiddles, the Filipino leaner, she did awesome the other night. Like she almost made it. Like on Sketch Comedy Sunday, she did her thing. I was like,
She pulled
okay,
it out. She pulled it
yeah,
out of nowhere.
she made it happen. So I was pretty excited. Allie, the newcomer, I'm super interested and curious. She got me wanting to put my whole face on the screen. Like I want to put my face to it. I want to see. And Insane is like warming my cockles because he done sponsored, this episode. So now we have extra money for the bonus round. Depending on who it is, we ain't got to. Like that's all I'm saying. We don't have to. That's all I'm saying.
Right? Yeah, I'm a testament of that.
Now you better let them know. We ain't got to because Hairbones and Sushi is on the menu. Or next week's episode or Sketch Comedy Sunday, we gave out $10 for the best commercial. Actually King Joker did amazing. So Funny Man Green, in case you have time on that day too, that'll be a cool day to make money on too. We're trying to make the episodes to where you can our platform, you should be able to win your way to a couple of dollars. Okay.
Right.
We ain't saying we trying to pay your rent. We're not trying to send your kids to college, but you should be able to make a couple of dollars.
Get a sandwich anyhow.
So I'm definitely looking forward to the energy tonight. I'm not giving my money. Do y'all know how hard I work for $20? Funny Man Green.
Yeah.
What does it take in your world to get $20?
Yeah, what a fake.
Yeah, like, do you have to sell like 30 books? Do you have to download 90 songs? Like, what do you have to do to get $20? Oh Lord, he like, are we still in the intros? Wait a minute. Hold on, this is just for you right here. Hold on, Jay Watch made this just for you. Okay. So the castmates were hurt in the making of this episode. Any injuries, emotional damage, or hurt feelings are purely fictional, or at least can be proven in the court of Austin City law.
Hey, the $20 make you holler.
I see. Jay White. Like, okay, maybe the better question is, what could you do with $20
Right now?
right now? Cash App, ding.
$20 is gonna go right to me doing the Uber Eats. Because I'm gonna cook.
There you go.
Okay, no half a chicken, please. Malfunction Judge
What's
said,
with it?
what is $20 doing
Well,
in your world?
for in my world, for now, there's somebody needs to eat more than I do. Look at this dog. It looks like Damien. Look at it. Look at that. It looks like Damien. He just found me too. It's not my dog, but he needs to eat. So I'd feed him if I had $20.
Oh, well, that's y'all hear that, right? Because that's really good. Because we have the bonus round, the last mic stand. We might do the last mic stand, and we might not, but definitely the first round is worth $20. And how we're going to do this is we are going to give each one of our open micers 60 seconds to give it their best. And then once we get to the end of the line, the judges will discuss, and each one of them will have one choice of an open micer to take to the next round. There's three judges, there's three open micers. Now, here's the crazy part. If Randy doesn't make it, he gets to decide a fourth because we have so many. So we'll pull a fourth, right?
Yeah.
I think it's only fair. He should represent the house, as I'm going to ask him for the money anyway. So he should get, he should get a
All of this
chance
shit.
to say. He should get a chance. He should get a say. He should get a say. So
Exactly. He represents the house, the electrics,
the electricity bill, car payment,
exactly.
child
That's
support.
oh,
All right, y'all. We are 9 minutes actually into the episode. So we are going to go ahead and start the lineup, and we're going to pray we don't get shut off. Are y'all ready for our first open micer?
Super ready.
All right. Remember, open micers, when I bring you to the stream and remove the graphic, you are to say your name, where you're hailing from, and launch into your 60 seconds of jokes, because if it ain't jokes, it ain't funny, and you're not getting our money. When I remove the graphic and
first time you got it right.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Abigail from Southwest Florida, here where it's God's waiting room, and I really understood it the first day of school. A lady with the attitude got in front of me in the car rider line. She decided to teach me, a lesson. I gave her attitude back with "Jesus, take the wheel," and I went around her ass. I gave her the bird of love, and I went and got my daggum child, and she could just see me feeling like I was waiting for the police officer to pull me over and go, "Honey, that wasn't very ladylike." I was like, "I'm in the South, but you could kiss my motherfucking ass." I'm just saying, I'm bringing it to Jesus.
Yeah.
God help me. I'm gonna have to just confess a lot tonight. But I'm just saying, tonight we're gonna let Jesus take the wheel. Have you been with the people that are the Jesus people? Have you been behind the wheel with the Jesus people? When they say Jesus take the wheel, I'm getting out. I'm sorry, you can kiss my motherfucking no, thank you. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Let me just
All right, Abigail Comedy, I'm going to go ahead and boot you from the studio. Go ahead and tune in from our YouTube page. Go ahead and tap in and make sure that you stay glued to the screen, because you might win your way into round 2. But we have other open micers that are trying to get in the studio. So come on, open micers. Come on. Next up, we have to the stream. 60 seconds on the mic. It has to be jokes or it ain't funny, and you ain't getting our money. Let's get it.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Rennie Jenny, a Filipiner leaner. I live in Texas, and I must tell you that the dating cesspool has become radioactive. It's that bad, y'all. Just like, I used to be offended by that saying that guys have, where they're all, "Oh, bros before hoes." Okay, well, you know what my saying is? Chicks before dicks. Okay, ladies.
Okay.
Night in love and grace. Okay, but I've learned so much in my singleness. The bigger the dick, the bigger the dick. Okay, because they're cocky. And they know it. They think they're God's gift, and they barely go down on me, and they always expect me to do the head. Okay, but when they're small, they're nice guys, okay? They get sympathy head as a parting gift from me, okay? But that dating cesspool, I mean, you get when you come out a zombie, okay? I've had so many bad blind dates. I've got the crazy cat lady starter pack already, and I'm okay with that, okay? Another one of my favorite catchphrases is when you meet a guy at the bar and you think everything's going great and you've got it in the bag, right? And then you puke in the bag, meaning you fuck it up at the last minute. Okay, that's happened before. And then there.
And Ty. Oh, they are getting funnier by the second. We are going to have our next open micer up to the stream. 60 seconds of jokes. If it ain't jokes, it ain't funny, and you're not getting our money. Let's go.
Oh shit! With all the big deal about space these days, we're going to Mars and all that nonsense. There's a couple things I want to make sure of. For instance, if I'm going to Mars, there better be a 7-Eleven on every corner. If I'm not going to Mars, I'm eating mud. That's one requirement, and there better be indoor plumbing too, because I'm not shitting in Martian mud. Just a couple things: fresh water and air conditioning. Better be freaking air conditioning because it's freaking hot on motherfucking Mars. It's like 120 at nighttime, right? And then on the way up there, it could take 2 years to get up there. So you're probably going to have sex. There better be sex available. I mean, real females on the way to Mars. I'll say that much. Some kind of freaky coma. And the sex is going to be different, though, because you can give your other partner a pearl necklace from across the room. No gravity, right?
Oh my goodness, we are going to keep the funny rolling with a newbie that is to our stream. And 60 seconds on the mic. It has to be jokes or it ain't funny, and you're not getting our money in this Ratchet Joke Online open mic. Let's go.
Oh, hi, Allie from Watertown.
Hey.
That's what I was afraid of. Gonna freeze. I mean, nope, have no idea what to talk about.
Oh,
I know, I just froze totally. So bad. That's what I was worried about.
Talk about your baby.
I'm like blanking so bad right now. I'm just like, I don't even know. Bubbles in the air. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think so hard.
Talk about how you.
Everybody's talking about dating and stuff, and all I can think about is my milkshake brings all the psycho to the yard. So normally when they like me, I try to figure out what the fuck's wrong with them. You get what I'm saying? And if you want a girl that's a guy, come to Watertown, because they're switching sex up here. That's definitely what's happening. The boys are becoming girls, and the girls are becoming boys. They're beasts up here. It's very scary. And there's a lot of pimps I found, Oh, and I found out the sugar daddies are white and not black. That blew my mind. I really did. More bubbles. I'm trying to.
That's okay. You made it.
Thank you.
We're gonna keep the funny rolling. Allie did her best, and she got it up the train track. So let's see if this next 60 seconds of jokes is gonna be just as fire. Remember your name, where you're hailing from, and launch it to your 60 seconds of jokes, because if it ain't jokes, it ain't funny, and you're not getting not one dime of my hard-earned money. Let's go.
Hello, I am in Sane. I am in Colombia, not Brazil. But that's okay. When I first met Brenda, I was living in a crackhead's house. She was fucking crazy. She'd be banging on the door asking where my cats are. And I would just go, cats in the cradle and the silvery spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. She'd call the police. I'd ask her which hospital she'd want to go to. She'd say, fuck you. And I'd watch them take her away to the hospital. You can't make this stuff up. I'm sitting here in front of the Peña de la Bahia, which translates to the penis of the bay. It apparently was a bridge, but it collapsed. Colombia is so ghetto, I had a drunk 4-year-old curse me out in Spanish asking for a cigarette. It's bad. The toilet paper here is half as wide. Considering the asses are twice as wide, there's some logistics that don't make sense. But that's okay. I mean, the entire country was built on tits and ass, coffee, and drugs. I mean, what else is there? The crazy part of the trip is my Colombian wife got explosive diarrhea from something she ate here. Me, I'm fine. I take a poop maybe every 3 days. That's normal for me, solid. Unless I eat eggs, ice cream, or drink the shower water. Don't drink the shower water. Trust me. I've been feeding straight.
Whoops.
Why you want more?
Nope, Betsy Jr. is just having a stuttering moment. It's cool, Betsy. We're going to keep it rolling with our next open micer. 60 seconds on the clock. If it ain't jokes, it ain't funny, and you're not getting our money. And I'm practicing for the next greatest American host. What is up? This is my training session. Let's go.
What's up? King Joker in this bitch. Born and raised in Bronx, New York, up here in Utica, New York. So kids always had a dream. Me and my friend were having talk. I'm sitting smoking and everything. He's like, what do you think about when, what you want to be when you grew up as a kid? I was like, well, if I think about it, I wanted to be a ninja because, man, if you see my mom with a chancleta or a belt, I swear she had a black belt. Like, man, and she a bigger woman, but man, she can move. Like, so I wanted to be able to be like that. I wanted to whoop ass, and I said I wanted to be a superhero because I wanted to be a part of the community. I like helping people and stuff like that. And second, I wanted to be a scientist. I like dealing with the anatomy. I'm into all that stuff. I was like, but as I grew up, I became a drug dealer, a drug addict, and a mental patient. I was like, well, I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I was like,
Okay. All right. We have seen, we have one more open micer that just made it in. Let's see if his camera didn't freeze. 60 seconds on the clock. If it ain't jokes, it ain't funny, you're not getting our money. Remember to say your name and where you're hailing from before you start. And go.
Ron Key Walker Sr., hailing from Southern California in Redlands. Yeah. And if it ain't funny, I ain't getting paid. I need $20 for some more wine. Damn it. All right. Joke number 1. Y'all ever see people with nice veneers, new teeth?
Yeah.
I think they eating ass because they got fake asses and fake teeth, and they want some real. Get your fake ass out my face. Another thing, do you notice how the fast food workers are getting $20 an hour? Yeah. That means that they can shove a burger down your face, and if you choke on it, the EMT come over there for $17 an hour to help you get to the hospital. It's a damn shame. America's fucked up. You can't even park your car legally, tagged, and insured on the street for 3 days. If they mark your tire and you go on vacation, you come back, your shit is towed. It's freedom. The freedom to do what? You can't whip nobody ass. I can't wait to get my robot. Elon Musk got a robot coming. My robot gonna whip your robot ass if I don't get my $20. Damn thing.
All right, that is our last open micer in the studio, and so let's. Yeah, there we go. So let's discuss, and each one of our judges will get a chance to vote one of their favorites through. But let's all talk and give some comments on each one. We had a lot of people, so Abigail hopefully is tuning in. So if she makes it through, we have to boot somebody. So you guys have to take that into consideration too. So what did y'all think?
Oh, I was very surprised. The one, you know what I mean, especially the Brian Walker, or whatever, you know what I mean, because he's right. He is definitely right. Like them fast food workers, and like even like the like sheets and stuff like that. No, you know what I mean. They're making like anywhere $17-20 an hour and stuff like that. You know what I mean. Where people that you know what I mean putting hard work or whatever like, is just a couple more dollars more or whatever. So yeah, I definitely felt him on that. Joker, you know what I mean, he did his thing. I mean everybody pretty much did their thing or whatever.
Okay, well the court of the sauce is open for discussion. I think you know what, King Joker. Um, I think he lost it a little bit around probably like 30, 45 seconds. I was like, come on, push it out, finish it.
Yeah.
Was that just me or did anybody else see that?
So yeah, and when he's in his storytelling mode, I really try to tell him like if it's a good story and you're gonna have a good ending, so it's for the payoff, you got to keep us entertained in between that. So throw a
Right.
little
Right.
jab here, a little jab
Yeah.
here, a
Yeah.
little jab there
Right.
to keep it going. So
Yeah.
it was it was a good ending for sure, but we just needed that filler.
Right.
Absolutely. Malfunction, what do you think?
Well, I hate that we caught Randy slipping. Now, damn it. He like the one person supposed to be paying the most attention, and then like the first 15 seconds of his step, we got.
Oh, I thought it was planned though. That's what I thought it was planned.
That's what I
But
thought.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I see it.
Oh yeah. And poor Allie, now she froze up, but like the silence and the bubbles started to pop and percolate, and then she got with it. And like I think Funny Man Green, when you first came to us, one of the problems with you was that nobody in your world would give you room enough to talk. That's why you would
Right.
suffer so much because you were trying to get your words in because everybody was, walking all over you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
It was
what
way different than now. Like you know what I mean. It was like double dutch. You know what I mean. You had a you know what I mean. And if you didn't talk loud, if you didn't have a powerful mic or anything like that or something, it was
I
just you
forgot
just
you were
watching.
there. Okay, open micers. If okay, somebody has to go out, so I am going to um let's see. Nope, I'm not gonna do twistedly insane. Who am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna do uh Rennie Fiddles Philibiner Leaner. I'm gonna empty you out of the studio. Tune in on the other side for YouTube because we have another open micer that wants to come in before we conclude. And I will tell you, I will say your name when you can come when to come back in the studio. Okay. All right. Open micer, if you're out there, come on in, come on in, come on in, open micer. So let's give them a little bit of chance to come in while we talk about who was on the screen. Rennie Fiddles, the Filipina Leaner, she was pretty funny. Like I emptied her out the studio, but let's talk about it.
Yeah, she
So
did good this time.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. She did.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean. The bigger the dick, the bigger the dick joke again, whatever. And all, but it was even funnier than the last time she did it.
I
Right.
got
I
She
I
like
had
how
that
she
written
said
down
sympathy
too.
had knowing she's never had sympathy for anybody.
I like I had that written down too, and I had the one crazy cat lady vibes. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like-
Can
and
confirm.
And Ray. And checks before dicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
She had
and
she
then
had she had like four quotables in there. That's four of them things. Come on
Yeah,
now.
she's definitely one that I was voting on if nobody else was picking her.
man, well, I'm glad she has a fan. Open micers, we are now open. We're going to give another 3 minutes. If you are thinking that you have the sauce and want to step up to the mic, come on in. Once these 3 minutes is over of deliberation, our first round will be closed, and so shall our open mic. If you guys just need a hint, this episode is worth $20 in the Cash App or PayPal. We've discovered that we have access to. And you will be paid live tonight because we don't want no hateful messages in the morning. But so, judges, who are we leaning towards? So, each one of you guys get a choice to take to round number 2, where they will perform their 3 minutes of jokes in their open mic sets in order to have a chance to move on to round 3. So, Jay Watch, what you thinking?
I forgot the gentleman's name, the black one. But go ahead.
Brian Walker.
What's his name?
Brian Walker.
Okay, yeah, Brian Walker. Yeah, I linked his boxing robots later. Yo, let's bring it, man. My friend is an engineer, and he can do this all day. I'm with that.
The Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Right? Yeah, man. That real still. Randy, I love Randy's idea of having a 7-Eleven on Mars, because it's like Randy wants to gentrify Mars with all his 100 years of white privilege, and I am for that. I would do the same thing. Like, hell yeah, I want everything I want.
Don't forget that they're having sex. They're having sex on Mars and the different positions and different. But they gotta be human. They gotta be human.
They gotta be human.
No, he said he got a thing for sheep, man. I remember that.
What about
That
Abigail?
is a good concept for me. I like that.
Yeah.
What about Abigail? Abigail coming back on a Wednesday night, cussing it up. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she was talking about when she was talking about people talking about Jesus take the will, and I've read the Bible from front to back, and all I've seen Jesus doing is walking and riding a donkey. That is it. So no, I don't want Jesus taking the will.
Oh man. Well, it is time for you gentlemen to make your decision. Each one of you will get.
Wait, hold on. Insane thing. I don't know if you caught it, but
there's no wait. We have to make our decision. So yep, you get your choice of one, and who is it gonna be, and why?
Okay, I'm giving it to Allie for overcoming being a deer in headlights and pushing to the next. It's like, sometimes the dynamite don't work. You gotta hit it again, and then she revved out. So I want to see more of that. And the milkshake brings all the cycles to the yard. I've never heard that lyric. I never heard that in a song, but we should do something about that. For sure. Good idea. Good concept.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be a song in 2 days.
All right, Malfunction Junction. You get your choice of one. Remember, we have Rennie, Jenny, and also Abigail, and Joker, and Twistedly Insane, and Allie, and Allie's already through. So Brian Walker Sr. and Randy Halton. So who's it going to be and why?
Well, I told you before that nobody was going to mention her. I was going to mention her, and that was Jenny, because I know she's not really got much of a sympathetic bone in her fucking body, talking about sympathy head for the little dick people. So, yeah. Yeah, that's her. That's my choice. Let's see what else you got in 3 minutes.
Oh, I love it. All right, so that's 2. All right, Funny Man Green.
Oh shoot. I, I'm curious. Like Brian got me curious of what else he has. Up his sleeve or whatever. I mean,
New people normally do not that we don't love all of the comedy that comes here, but the new stuff, you start to look, you start to eyeball.
right? Yeah, yeah. Especially if it was good. Now, if it was garbage or whatever, then I would have. Yeah, I would look the other way. But yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm curious about more from Brian.
Okay, so we have Brian, Rennie, and Ali.
This was hard, Brenda, because like I said, King Joker and Abby and even Randy, insane. They all did their thing, so I give them all props and all. But yeah, like I said, Brian, he just got me
And
curious.
bro, funny man, for
Okay.
me, it's like you said, like they're the new ones. So this is just the beginning.
Right? Yeah, yeah. And plus, I
It's
like I like his
I can
manner.
see, we can see them later. See them
Yeah,
later. We can
and plus I like
go
Brian's like manner, like his,
later.
his mannerism, his acting, everything. It's like a drunk uncle. You know what I mean? Like a he's sitting there telling a joke and then taking a sip and yeah, nephew and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So yeah, I want to see more of Brian.
All right. Well, Rennie, Jenny, I hope you are tuning in like I told you to. And go ahead and re enter the studio. Abigail, if you are still tuning in, give us a second. Or if you would like to call it a night, we love you. Thank you for participating in this week's open mic night. Um, but you are not in or on to the next round, but we love you and we hope that you'll come back next Wednesday and give it a try again. All right, Randy, let me bring you close to my face. You wasn't ready. I think that's what killed you this time.
Right now.
I think,
Wow.
yeah. Oh my God. Okay, Betsy Jr. is tired of my crap. All right, come on, Betsy Jr. We could do this. No, we can't do it. Okay, fine. Pretty soon you're gonna go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out when she catches. All right, Randy. I think you not being ready, I think um is what ate you up. But because you weren't ready, you still get to carry on one more person through to represent the Sauce in the City brand. You still get to carry one more person through. We decided that if you didn't make it, you would be able to pull somebody up from the stand. So who's it going to be? So Rennie is already going. Allie is already going. Brian Senior Walker, no, Brian Walker Senior is already going. So who is your choice to continue on?
Well, I was choosing. I heard Abigail swear, and I was like, "Wow, I want to hear more of that." And then, but that earthquake thing. I mean, it's insane. I don't know how close he was to the earthquake because it was like in the cartoons where he's running away from the earthquake. But being here and with the earthquake, I think he deserves the earthquake sympathy. Insane.
Well, and you said the bridge was straight, but then it collapsed.
So you feel
He said, "Don't drink the shower water."
On
that
Right?
on
the
the
Sauce
bridge.
City sympathy vote to make it through. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Well, Now that we've decided the four that are going to go on to the next round, we're going to have a double elimination in round two because only two can make it to round three. Okay, so who is
Shit.
going to be our first open micer up to do their 3 minutes of jokes? Because it's got to be jokes or it ain't funny and they really ain't getting my money. So, in order to decide which of your open micers will go first. We're going to play a short game of, it's my favorite.
Tap
Tap
in.
in to decide whose open micer will be up first. So the open mic or the tap in question is, what's the new open micer's name?
Tap in.
Ooh, Malfunction Junction.
Brian.
Tap in.
Tap
That's
in.
close enough.
It's Brian Walker.
Well, it's actually Brian Walker Sr. to be,
Brian Walker Sr.
yes, so Malfunction Junction.
Period.
Since you said Brian, you are correct. So who's going to go first?
Well, Jenny, I hope you're ready.
I hope she's ready.
That is perfect malfunction, especially since we play tap in. That's what I was gonna pick, Jenny.
So was I.
All right, Rennie, Fiddles, Philibiner, Leaner, you have 3 minutes on the clock. If it's not jokes, it's not funny. You're not getting our money. So take it away.
Well, of all people, Tony should know that I have sympathy for the nice guys. So I really appreciate your sympathy vote. So, in keeping with the theme of the bad dates, there was the Taco Bueno date where there was a crackhead in the parking lot who had his shirt on at the beginning of the date. But by the end of the date, the officer was like, "What happened to your shirt?" And he's like, "It ripped off of me." And I ended up seeing some D on that date, just the wrong one. And then there was the time that I ended up paying for the date because he's like, "Wherever you want to go." We go to a nice Italian restaurant. He brings a $10 bill and asks me, "Oh, how much is that meal?" Anyway, and then there was the time that I got arrested for drunk driving on a date because I wanted to go do karaoke and he wanted to drink. So he made me drive, but he kept buying my drinks. And I ended up seeing some D on that night too, but it was also the wrong one because there was another crackhead that got arrested that same night. And it was like, the song about how the tequila makes your clothes come off. Well, it's the same thing with him, only with meth. And I just looked over at the wrong time and we locked eyes and go. So that happened. So I got put in a crazy room with no underwear because I told them something about something about hearing voices. I don't know about, maybe God told me something once, and that was a memorable experience. I'll never forget that night. So I know I've told y'all about the Ren Fair. What happens at Ren Fair stays at Ren Fair. It's like Vegas, but less glamorous. But I really haven't talked to you about my Amtgard days, okay? So there's, bards and there's druids and there's monks and there's tent fairies. And the tent fairies just sit in the tents and but they wrote this song. There's this group of people, like a company. They're called the Rogues. And the Rogues, they had their own little song. It was a parody of Every Rose Has Its Thorn. And theirs was called Every Rogue Watches Porn. I don't remember the whole song. It goes something like, spin and miscellaneous are watching sexy hoes. Ed got hit in the head by an arrow, so he likes it slow because every rogue watches porn. Just like every night spanks his dong because all the wet lads like to drink alcohol. Every rogue watches porn. And then there's a verse about the tent fairy that just wouldn't listen. Now every time she smiles real big, her teeth will glisten. And that's all I remember about that song. The guy who wrote it died. And then there was
And time. Our open micers. Okay, let me see.
was that
Nope.
that better not
Yes,
have been 2
that
minutes?
is time. All right, great job, Brittany, Jindy, Fiddles, Filipina Leaner. All right, our judges. Let's see, Betsy Jr. Come on, keep up with us. We got this. We got it, girl. All right. Who is going to go next? We're going to play another sharp game of tap in. How much is this episode worth?
Come in.
And I need some stamp screen.
$20.
That is correct. The winner of this episode will run away with the title in my $20. So who's up next, Funny Man Green?
The one's going to have the robot to beat us all up if you don't get the $20.
He got us under duress. Brian Keith Walker Senior, 3 minutes on the clock. It must be jokes or it ain't funny, and you're not getting our money. And $20 is a lot. And let's go.
Well, here we go then. Shit. Look, I'm from the old school, man. I was taught to Mac when it comes to dating, but I got hit by a diesel head on. This is a true story. So I've been out the dating game for about 8 years. But then the fellas come by, they said, we know what you need. And these damn times, they took me to a strip club. So I'm in the strip club, and I see the girl shaking her ass in this guy's face. She come over shaking her ass in this guy's face. Once you get to me, bro, I said, hold up. You ain't putting no Perel gel on them ass cheeks or nothing. Shit. So I couldn't do it, Doc. I went back home. But I'm all fired up, right? So I go out to the street, and I look at them streetwalkers. I'm looking out there, and I'm looking. And back in my day, if one guy was with a girl, that's cool. But if it was more than one, it was sloppy what? You know what I'm talking about? Right. So I'm out there looking, but I don't know if I'm sloppy second or sloppy 36. I'm like, shit. I go back home, I couldn't do it. But I thought about it. I go back out there, and I get me one. I get in the car, she's smiling, and I wave my hand over her lap. No, I don't want none of that. She said, what? I said, I want some fellatio. She said, what's that? I said, I want you to suck it. She said, okay, I can do it. So I went up to the dark part of redness over here, and I got ready. And I whipped it out because I ain't no punk. She said, that's too big. I got to suck it from the back seat. I said, the back seat? So I got ready. She opened the door and bumped out and started running. I said, oh, shit. I fucked up and gave her the money, right? I did. But I wasn't looking for her. But I wasn't wanting no money back. I wanted to ask her, is it really big? Anyway. I'm out here. I'm out here, man. You ever been to a casino out there in Vegas? Anywhere? I don't care where you go, they pissing in front of the urinal. You ever see piss all over the urinal? I'm like, who in the hell? I don't care where you go, they got a man in there with a mop, mopping piss. I'm like, damn. That's job security till the robot come. Anyway, Elon Musk done took us out the yellow pages, man. I don't like his politics, but I like that Tesla. That motherfucker drives you like a chauffeur. Yeah. It cut off in front of people and everything. And you got to flip them off yourself. Get the fuck out the way. Anyway, I'm enjoying comedy, man. But I really, really need that $20. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. Does she text it to you? Or what? How the hell you get it? Then I gotta get no bottle of wine. But I hope y'all having fun, man. I know y'all judging everything. And that Randy Hope, fuck you, Randy. But I love Randy, man. He's a good dude. But you know I said, Randy, fuck you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Time. All right. These 3 minutes are golden. Worth every dollar, I tell you. All right, you guys, we got 2 folks left. Which one of our open micers are going next? On the count of 3, say the name. 1, 2, 3.
Insane.
Allie. Oh.
I said on the count of 3, and I heard not the right thing. Funny man
We got
was like,
values.
Yes, but we didn't get a vote from malfunction, and we got a vote from Randy. I mean, if you want to
Maybe
be
he's
technical.
malfunctioning.
I,
Maybe he's malfunctioning.
I I had to unmute myself, but I said Allie.
See, you all in the so we linked, Brenda. You the one. You the one.
Oh, I'm the one. All right, Ali, 3 minutes on the clock. Your judges have put you up to the mic, and it has to be jokes or it ain't funny. And you're not getting our money because I work way too hard. All right. And wait a minute, let's set you up for a clean edit because I love the way Insane Productions cuts my junk. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm not gonna blink this time. Now I do. Okay, the bubbles are coming, but thanks for distracting the child. My kids are assholes. Okay, so I went to the grocery store. My middle son was acting like retard. Like I'm not trying to be like. So I'm sitting there going, "Would you act right? Like act normal?" That's what I said to him too. These two old couples looked at me like I was the rudest mother in the world because he's walking foolish. After they leave, after staring at me like I'm a jerk, my kid walks normal, talks normal. I was like, "You're an asshole," and he starts laughing. I'm trying to go off of it. Blank. Okay, we're gonna go to the joke. I don't understand. Don't take no offense. Why black people don't like playing hide and go seek in the dark? Okay, you guys would win all the time. White people, we glow. The moon. Okay, all you have to do is stand there. Don't smile. Close your eyes. Ain't none of us gonna fight you. Okay. And then, if you're walking down the street and a guy thinks that you're a hooker, should you take that as a compliment or not? Like, obviously, you have to be cute enough, right? I don't know. Oh, thank you. My child's playing with cookies out there, and I'm trying to think of something, and all I can hear is crumble, crumble, crumble. Oh my goodness. I had 500 things in my head until you guys said, "It's your turn." Oh, I'm jealous that I got yelled at like I'm second pick. Like, why didn't I get tapped in? That's what I was going to say at the beginning. Like, that's no fair. Everybody else got tapped in besides me out. Oh, just come in now. You know, you're good now. Everybody's gone. No. Oh. Do you know why old people have holes in their pocket?
No.
So they can run their fingers through their hair. Keeps them occupied. Me and my friend were talking about two guys. Say if you had the Chinese finger thing, could you imagine if two guys did that with their dicks? And then had to call someone? Be like, we're stuck together. We can't get our dicks out of this Chinese thing. And then pull back and forth. Thank you.
Oh, she made it, y'all. She made it. She made it. So last up is our Sauce in the City sympathy all the way from Brazil. I know it's Costa Rica. I don't know.
Colombia.
Twisted Insane. 60 seconds on the clock. I mean, 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and wait a minute for your clean edit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's put some boom in it. 3 minutes, go.
Look, I'm in freaking Colombia, the place that had a 7.4 earthquake. I left the city that had the earthquake and then came back. I just found a crack in the wall of the hotel room I'm staying in. I don't know how long I can stay here. Apparently, there's a curfew in the town that starts at 8 p.m. So I had to make sure and go out and smoke my marimba, which is weed, before 8 p.m. Otherwise, I can't smoke in this room. So I'm kind of ghetto smoking out the window that you can't see and using the top of a jar as an ashtray. And they left these little sticks here that I thought were incense, and I keep trying to light it. Apparently, it's not incense. I don't know what you do. I guess you rub it on your ass after your shit. I don't fucking know. So even to get on this trip, let me tell you, I get no respect. I asked my boss for a raise. They moved me up to the next floor. I asked my boss for vacation time in June. They said after the holidays. Oh, I told my boss I need time off. They fired me. One time I organized my entire desk. My boss didn't notice. I guess we were working from home, so what did I expect? You know, my upstairs landlords, they're from Bangladesh. When they have fights, I need to stand there with my translator. I just yell, "You shut the fuck up! Stop yelling! What are you yelling about?" Go fall. So I hear the planets are in alignment today, which doesn't mean shit to anyone unless you had an eclipse happen. No eclipse down here, just fucking earthquakes. Yeah. Oh God, I got to do this for 3 more minutes. I actually found a kosher deli in Colombia. It was like a knish empanada. I had to order things in Spanish. I had to try and just translate. I ended up with pierogies. I thought it was a kasha knish, but then pierogies show up. Today we went to a Turkish restaurant. And I got a falafel in Colombia. I've eaten so much rice and shrimp. That's all I did. Fucking rice and shrimp every day. I'm not eating shrimp. My wife got sick. I told you she had explosive diarrhea. And let me tell you, I don't know what you think, but noisy farts versus silent farts, the silent ones are more deadly because you don't know if they're coming. There's a contest on the plane, I swear. I went on a plane today with a twin prop turbo jet. I had to wind up the fucking rubber band on my side of the plane. It was bad. It's really bad. There's a crack in the wall. It's getting larger. My wife noticed. I thought she was pointing to a bug. I see a crack coming down the wall. What the hell? The police here are corrupt. I went down to the local park to smoke my marimba, and a cop asked me if I had any. I knew better. I'm not selling them any. I pulled one out of my pants and handed it to them. Somebody offered me to buy some.
And time. All right. And I think I went a little overboard because he's in Mexico. Colombia. Okay.
Mexico, let's go.
I'm going to get it right. I am going to get it right. Got you guys. So what's going to happen is only 2 of our 4 open micers can make it to the 3rd specialty mic round. The first one will be selected by our 3 judges, and then 1 will be selected by Randy Holton alone, signifying the vote of the Sauce in the City civilians. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Actually, Randy, sorry. My fault. The second one will be a cast vote because...
There's only 2.
Oh, no, I was right. Everybody else dropped out. Back to plan 1. Randy, you'll be the sole voter, Sauce in the City, right after the 3 judges decide who they want to send into the 3rd round. All right, fellers, let me put your clothes on. Sauce in the City, the sauce in the court for the judges has been opened. Let's start the discussions.
Well,
Brian.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, Brian. Also, he really needs that fucking wine, man.
Yeah,
God, man, like a drunken master over here.
He did ask the question of how we get it to him, and I'd like to answer that question for him and also the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. We Cash App it to you live on stream. We don't want no OE bills tomorrow. I have loaded my Cash App today at work. My finger is on the button, and if you have PayPal because you done fucked up your Cash App, Randy is hot on the button, and he usually does it before he goes to bed. So you get paid directly tonight before the show goes off the air. Your hot little pockets will be $20 hotter if you have Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, well, you just got to wait till Randy figures it out in the other methods of payment. So, but they all did a wonderful job. So the three of you have to agree, and I haven't heard from comedian Jay Watch.
Well, and deliberating with people in the chat on their voting, and and I need help for what this is hard.
Yeah.
And so I'm finna agree. Your boy is. I feel like I know him from like a family dinner or a cookout. Like they say all kinfolk ain't skinfolk or whatever. How to skinfolk? Wow, I'm like maybe he is. I don't know.
Oh no.
But what I was thinking was, if we vote Brian, we know good and well that Randy is going to vote Jenny.
Facts.
And to me, that's the two strongest.
So I'm gonna say this.
He could
Normally,
go insane. You don't know.
Oh no, we know.
Because Randy, wait, no, because Randy gave Insane or Twistedly Insane the sympathy vote. He gave
That's
him
because Rennie
he's
was
all the
already
way.
on. Rennie already passed.
Right.
If it
That's
was
true. Okay, that's true. Let me just stay out of it. I gotta
sympathy,
go to the bathroom. By the time I
sympathy
get
or
back,
booze, sympathy
y'all,
or booze. Who you think Randy's picking?
okay, well, listen, I'm going to the bathroom. When I get back, y'all should have somebody, okay? I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be back.
Yeah, sympathy or booze. Who you think? Randy could have sat there and said knock jokes, and and if it was up to Randy, she was getting through. But she did her thing though. I'm not. Yeah, she did her thing. Like I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Allie. No. This is what I thought about Allie. As soon as they introduced Allie, Jay Watch, and he said that you brought her, I was like, oh, she's either a banger or it's just somebody that Jay Watch just got in because when you use food stamps and some things you can't buy with food stamps, so you need that $5. I said this bad boy, but I mean she cracked like in the beginning, but she started. But the thing about and Ali, if you're listening, think about especially like open mic or whatever. You read the room, right? So you got two black judges and a black host, and you saying we good at hide and go seek.
Hey, bro, she ain't wrong though. You know what I'm saying? You laughed at that. You laughed at it.
Then we're good at hide and go seek. If we close our eyes and shut our mouth. If we close our eyes, we don't know where we're going.
Motherfucker, your teeth look better than mine.
I never lost playing hide and go seek in my life, so I view that to my advantage. I don't know what you're talking about.
I never lost at hide and go seek either, but that's because nobody looked. You know what I mean? Nobody.
I don't think I've ever played hide and go. I played hide and go get it. That's what they do around here. They play hide and go get it.
Oh yeah.
I told my my one cousin, whatever, we got into it. I said, you know what? I was like a few seconds away from being your dad. So don't if it wasn't for if it wasn't
and my hood is they hide and heat seek. You gotta watch your back for real.
Yeah.
So
real street over here.
Who we got? We got Brian.
We got Brian.
Yeah, we got Brian. We'll see what Randy got.
Randy got Jenny. Randy got two heroes. Randy got Jenny and Tony. I ain't fit. You got Randy. Man.
Oh shit. Oh guys, I'm
That's
about
crazy,
to get rained
man.
on.
That's funny.
Y'all see this wild shit behind me, man?
What is that?
Lightning.
Oh.
Hey, Jay
You
Watch.
want to get powers?
Hey, Jay Watch.
Yeah.
I figured out why me and Jenny didn't work out because I'm not a crackhead.
Oh shit.
Goddamn. You know
She
there's
said,
still hope though, right?
she said she had a date with a crackhead, and I was like, okay. She said how bad it was. Then she said the second date. I said, damn.
Man, she.
There's still time, David Green. You know what I mean? You don't always have to say no.
What was Lawrence Fishburne's and John Wick? He was the king of the homeless.
Yeah.
She would be the queen. Be the queen of the crackheads.
The queen of the crackheads.
Come on to me. Bring your
Went to a
crack.
fancy restaurant with a $10 bill. What the hell? You can't even get that much on at McDonald's with the $10 bill nowadays. What are you talking about? The dollar menu was $1 and some change.
Yeah, and some change. That's the most important fucking part right there.
That meal ain't happy, and you know what's happy hands. What's up,
Fucking
chat?
Happy
How y'all
Meals is
doing?
bad as fuck.
We got shout out to Jimmy George Hayes in the chat. Shout out to Matt Tierney rocking
He's
it
always
out.
there.
What's up?
We got Oliver Bryant. What's up? He said, me and my friends are biggest fan from the UK. Shout out to the UK.
Across
Hater
the pond.
is in there and Sane's in the chat.
I like
Who else we
Brian's
got in
twist.
there?
His twist on his hooker story or whatever like that. No, he was said he chased down the hooker. Not he wanted their money back. He was like, "Is my dick really big?"
Right. I know I joke a lot, but I've never really, you know what I mean, like strip clubs and fucking like hookers have never been my thing. I don't believe a man ought to be charged for syphilis. That's just my.
King Joker's in the building. What up, King Joker? I see you.
What's up, Joker?
What's up, Joker?
Yeah. Oh, what up, Jay Watch? Oh, hey, he in the building. What's up, Jay Watch? Jay Kitchen, what up? You still cooking? Let him cook.
What up?
What's the other guy there? The Luke Alchemist. Oh my God! Everybody's in the building today. Okay.
Jay's kitchen, Jay's bathroom, Jay's attic.
Yo, Jay's shower is taking a shower right now.
Look at
it. Matt Tierney said, "I'm flying blind. I can't type text. I can't open my eyes." Listen, you gotta watch Daredevil, okay? That's what you gotta do. You gotta go on Disney and watch Daredevil. You'll learn how to be all that in like no time.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you could talk to my mama.
Or you can do that. She's an expert.
Big time.
Can you imagine finding out your superhero is blind? Like,
oh Lord, I see the conversation done went all the way to the left. So I'm guessing y'all have a winner, y'all choice. So Funny Man Green, who have y'all decided should roll on to round number 3, and why?
we have decided to go with Brian Walker Sr. And the reason, he brought it. I mean, he gave us like that, you know what I mean? That. Well, I don't know about malfunction, but he gave me and Jay Watch like that unk vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
hey,
you know what I mean? Like,
gave it to malfunction
like we was at like a family reunion. It was like, listen here, nephew.
Okay,
I was with this
he
booger one time.
does.
You know
He
what?
just straight up said, "Fuck Randy Holton." So I got to hear more. You know what I mean? What the fuck happened?
Oh,
Because that had to be said.
yeah.
Okay. So a little known fact, you guys will probably need this for Sauce in the City trivia, is that Brian Keith Walker Sr., I hope I got that right. Anyway, I got to do a show in Compton, California with him. And he is everything that y'all think he is. He is that unk. He cooked us spaghetti. He fed us. He burped us. He told us jokes and he put us to sleep. It was one for the record book. All right, so you guys have your choice, and now Randy Holton, let me bring you close to my face. All right, Randy, give us some comments about our contestants who are left, and then you give us the one that you think is going through and why.
Well, insane. I mean, the earthquake is like endless jokes. Even though maybe being in an earthquake is not funny at the time, afterwards, maybe funny. When when hurricanes or you take shelter, tornadoes take shelter. Where the fuck do you go for an earthquake?
I do not know.
And then Rennie Jenny and her bad date. Wow, small dick, big dick, in between dicks. Yeah, wow, that keeps things interesting. And she always sees the dicks when she don't want to see the dicks.
I like the fact. I like the fact that you like you make no determinations other than the boobs between the jokes. I like that.
One thing, when there's an earthquake, those boobs will be shaking for sure.
There you go.
Please
Right
don't
there.
sue us.
I'm waiting for it.
All right.
So you want my selection now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Before we get booted off of YouTube, that would be good.
Ray Jenny, man, we got to hear more of the bad jokes, the bad date jokes. Short dicks, big dicks, in between dicks, yanky dicks.
Oh
Let's hear it.
You guys are so weird, but I love you and I'm here for it. Sorry, all the other open micers. Try again next week. It might be a little bit easier to win a spot. Rennie Fiddles, Philibiner Leaner, you are so close to the win. You are so close getting into the echelon with your Sauce in the City brothers and sisters in the top 13 of Ratchet Comics Online. But as I told you guys in the post, Brian Keith Walker Sr. can rip it out of your hands. Who, just like that. He's a funny one. All right, you four. We're going to play another game of Tap In, which is, yes, located in our game card deck. And if you have one of these, you better put it up because we're never making another one again. And we still owe Funny Man Green 4 of them. So, all right. What's the name of our two finalists?
Hey, man.
Oh, shoot.
Randy, actually. I think it was like a hair, but Randy.
Oh, Brian Keith Walker Sr. and Rennie Jenny Philibiners Jenny.
That is
Wiener.
Wiener. Philibiner Wiener.
I don't know. He had to help him. What do y'all think?
I mean, shoot, he had almost all the names right. I mean,
Yeah, but he
she
got
got
way.
252 names. I mean,
That's true. All right, Randy, who goes first?
Well, going first is always tough. We'll let Brian go first.
All right, Brian Keith Walker Sr. and Rennie Fiddles Philibiner Leaner. You guys are participating in the distraction mic. The object of the game is to keep telling jokes until I say time, or 90 seconds, depending on if you're funny or not. All right, let's put on some clothes. This one is up for all of the marbles. And y'all did say Rennie first, right? Okay, good.
Huh?
All right.
Brian,
No, he said
I
Brian.
said Brian first.
Everybody, oh, y'all was almost in tune too. Huh? All right, right. Y'all gotta go back and listen to that one. All right, Brian Keys Walker Sr., 90 seconds on the clock to keep telling jokes no matter what I do. And go.
Well, check this out. Back in my day, man, I'm 56 coming up. I might be 57, Lord's will, 21st of this month. And I done seen some things change, man. Now we got self-driving cars and shit like that. But how it used to be, you can use vinegar, man, for a lot of shit. You ever had vinegar? I sucked on this little bottle, man. It was hanging in the fucking bathroom with a little bag on it. With a white hose, and it had a little wine. I used to sing in it. Then one day, there was a cracked door, and I see my grandmother douching with it. I was like, what the hell is that? Now, they got 70 products for the same thing. If you ever need help with a pill, it got suicidal tendencies. Check out the commercials, man. Everything got suicidal tendencies in that shit. I don't know, man. This ain't funny, but damn, I be laughing my ass off. Who the hell is asking the doctor for this shit? God damn, they just killing motherfuckers, I think. They say a lot of black folks is hanging themselves throughout the country with these marks in the back of their head. What the hell? Is they suicidal tendencies from the medicine? Or does it make you hit yourself in the back of the head and hang yourself? Anyway, this shit ain't funny, but I'm laughing at the news. Every time I want to go to the beach in California at 5:30 in the morning, they say it's feces in the water, contamination. Then at 8:30, they just say there's contamination in the water. Then at 10 o'clock, they talking about, oh man, just watch out for the waves. Shit. They swimming
in time. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay, Rennie. Your teammates have set you up for success. You got to see what happened first. So put your boxing gloves on and keep telling jokes no matter what. 90 seconds. If it ain't jokes, it ain't funny, and you're not going to win this money or a spot amongst the most ratchet comics online. Let's go.
All right. First of all, I got to set the record straight because, Randy, when you're in an earthquake, you're supposed to stand in the door jamb, okay? I am originally from California, and there was this one time my mom and I are standing. I'm in one door jamb. She's in another door jamb. My dad's asleep, okay? The drawers were shaking open, and he was just not phased at all, okay? And Funny Man Green, I didn't date a crackhead, okay? I just kept running into them as a result of bad dates, okay? Now, there was that one time. I didn't know that he was a crackhead until I showed up at his house and he was passed out with the crack pipe in his hand. And I'm like, well, okay. On another subject, though, I just got to know, why do they keep pulling my underwear down at the massage parlor, okay? Because if I wanted my hand grinded on, I would have just called my ex and been done with it already. Okay. But as I was telling y'all about my last massage, I think it was next to like an MMA gym because they were playing Tool so loud that I could hear it over the pretty harps and the chimes and everything. And of course, as she's grinding on my glutes, guess what song comes on? You know the song Stink Fist? Okay. That one comes on in the middle of her.
At least it wasn't prison sex.
Oh man. Wow. All right, guys. That was one for the record books. You have two very, very funny 90 seconds words. I don't know why I put that sandwich up there. I think my finger slipped. I was supposed
You did that on purpose. You know damn good and well you did that on purpose.
You just seen his
no,
face and
because the $20 thing is right next to it, right? This thing right here, and then it's this one right here. And Betsy is not having a good day, so I think my finger, like I was waiting, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" All right.
Hold on, shut up. Okay.
Okay. So now, Randy, thank you so much for your service, but the rest of this is now up to our three judges because that's the benefit of being the judges, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And let me put your clothes on you here. So, Sauced in the Court is now in session. And let the conversations about our two finalists begin. And all three of you have to agree on one winner.
Okay.
So let the
We have a-
discussion begin.
So what y'all thinking, man? Do you think Uncle's suicidal tendencies
Well,
was enough?
I want to tell Rennie, you know, man, you can't sit there and say, "Funny man, I didn't date a crackhead," and then say, "Well, it was this one time." Yeah, okay, so you dated a crackhead. You know what I mean? I can't sit there and say, "Oh, I'm not. I've never been gay," and then say, "Well, it was this one time."
If it's your uncle, it don't count though, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean,
The one time in the band camp.
It's like, what if you Catholic? That don't count, right?
Oh, shoot. I feel like giving you like a virtual hug. I don't know.
I was in the Boy Scouts, man. You tell me that ain't
Gonna be
real.
all right, Tony.
So, I want to. Okay, so Rennie. Okay, for me was good. And I think right towards the middle, it kind of where it was going, and then it came back up again, and then Rennie was like high octane, but she didn't have enough punchlines for her stories. Like she's good at making. Like I look forward to her weird names when you put things together, and she didn't give me enough of that in this one. Like I love her one-liners, you know what I'm saying? And there wasn't that many in this one for me.
I mean, she had definitely had a whole bunch of energy. I don't know if she before the show she had a bowl of that cereal and the coffee. I don't know what it was, but
so she got the free drinks, the free refreshers. She holding them back. refresh.
We zoomed in on Unc's head somehow. That fucked me up.
Oh my God. You know what? I cannot tell y'all how much I enjoyed this episode. Like, this is the bee's knees because somebody is about to walk away with $20, and I'm excited to know. And the conversation is getting good. It's like, ooh.
And Brenda, don't forget, Brenda, the chat too. Like, so Charity in the chat has been the chat judge, and she's been weighing in too.
I love it. Hey, shout out to Charity. Shout out for being the chat judge, and Randy representing Sauce in the City. His vote, I always appreciate it because I never want to take the heat. So somebody got to take the heat, right? So I'm always happy that Randy steps in front and be like, "I'll do it," and I'm like, "Okay, go, Randy." So both of them are really good. Brian Keith Walker Sr. is super funny and polished and punched up, and our beloved Rennie Jenny Fiddles Philibiner Leaner is coming out of her shell and really starting to, shake it off. But is it enough to beat the polish of Brian Walker Sr.? What
I
do
feel
you
like Unc
say?
won't drink tonight.
Comedian J Watch, who's your vote? There's three of you, so there can only be one winner.
Now, you know my philosophy. You know my philosophy. I gotta go black or I gotta be boobs, but with intellect boobs. Like so, but if only on this round, I didn't get what I needed from Unc as much as I appreciated Rennie's high energy. Like
I
so,
know
that's for
it's
me.
like half a dozen eggs,
Yeah.
you know, six in one hand, half a dozen in the other. So, but
Yeah,
there
cause
can
like
only be
Rennie
one. So
Jenny
who?
stories. Yeah, like yeah, Rennie. I got Rennie.
Okay, one for Rennie. Ooh, my booty cheeks are clenched, I tell you. All right, malfunction junction. There can only be one. There's three of you. So who's it gonna be?
Well, I kind of feel like it's going to go to some kind of majority thing because I kind of felt like with the polish, not taking nothing away from Jenny, but there's a lot she could work on, polish up and punch up. Like he was saying, she was missing some of her punches, and then fucking somehow or another he zoomed in on his fucking whole head. Wasn't even looking at the camera, but we got his whole fucking head in there, and there's like, what I mean. So I kind of felt like Unc got the bottle.
Ooh, I love it. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Funny man, I need stamps green. You're on the screen for a reason. You get to be the deciding vote. There's one for Rennie, the home team. There's one for Unc on the other team. What say you?
Oh, this is crazy because like maybe like a month ago, matter of fact, maybe like 2 weeks ago, this would have been an easy choice or whatever. But I mean, what I mean, Rennie brought it and everything. But just like Tony said, you know what I mean, like oh, I don't like. I feel if I don't go against Unc, he's gonna whip me. He's gonna
That
whip me a
robot
whooping or
coming for
something.
your ass.
Oh shoot!
You feel, yeah, you feel pressured. You're like, damn. You have to
You
be
know what?
honest.
I'm gonna go with Unc, and I hope to challenge him in the bonus round.
Oh, oh.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know if he's gonna be here to get it. His little screen is black, so let's see. Hello, hello.
There you go.
It's me you're looking for. Congratulations, Brian Keith Walker Sr. I hope you have sent me your cash out because you, sir, have been awarded the title of Week 7 Most Ratchet Comic Online by a
Can y'all see that?
cast of your peers. Number one. He's number one.
That's a 7.
Is that it looked like a 1.
It's a 7. I have a thumb in the way, maybe. But anyway, I want to congratulate and thank y'all. Thanks to Jenny. Jenny, you dated the crackhead one time, like, you sucked a dick one time. We believe that shit. We believe it. The $10 bill was the kicker. So you was a great competitor tonight. I thank you for your time and for doing comedy. I love comedy, love storytelling, love the judges. I appreciate everybody, especially you, Chocolate, Miss Chocolate, Brenda Brown. Thank you so much for doing what
Oh
you do.
man. You know what? You've helped me joke by joke, pot of spaghetti by pot of spaghetti. But Brian Keith Walker Sr., it's not over. We have a bonus round at the end of this episode where we take up a collection. And right now, the pot is at $35. And it will be you as the winner will take your place in the bonus round should we decide to have it. Are you down to clown for the
Who am I?
additional?
How many minutes and who will be, who's
It's
bonusing
three.
with me?
Well, we're about to see, so stay tuned. Hold on
Okay.
tight. All right, Funny Man Green, are you still there? You
Yep.
writing down comments? All right. So we have Brian Keith Walker Sr. as the winner of week 7 of
Mhm.
the most ratchet comic online in the last mic standing bonus round. The second contestant is a judge, so it will be one of the three of you who will compete against Brian Keith Walker Sr. in the last mic stand. But it's up to you three. You guys have to all agree on who will be battling it out in the bonus round. Let the conversations begin.
That's
You
between us,
did.
right? Like,
He did say he hoped, and y'all know how I feel about hope. That's just what they give St. Jude's kids with their morphine to make them feel more comfortable. But I'm because he said that first, he beat me to it. I was gonna jump on it because this dog's hungry, y'all. You just don't understand. But I want to see what Funny Man has got to do with not here. I got to see that. He want to challenge him. I want to see it.
Ooh.
I wanna challenge him.
I want to lay down the gauntlet right motherfucking now, but I got a
I have a
dead dying
story.
dog over here.
I have a story to tell.
This dog looks like Damien. I told y'all that, didn't I?
But funny man, if you feel like you my brother, if you want to take it and you feel like you're gonna whoop him, do your thing, brother. But I got a story to tell. That's what I'm saying. I can hold it. I can hold it for the Friday. No problem.
Yeah, I won't be mad. I won't be mad if he gets it.
Yeah, I
All right,
like
so
that.
we voted all for Funny Man Green. Let's go. Go you,
Got
Funny Man.
I'm glad
Lock it
that
in.
y'all came to the decision because I was gonna veto everybody and be like, you know what? He like it was the whole thing work like all of the stars are aligned for him to take the stage for this 3 minutes. So all right, Funny Man Green. Congratulations on winning a spot in the last mic stand. The beginning pot is at $35, 10 from the Sauce in the City cast, and $25 from Insane Productions. So,
Hmm.
first of all, we don't know who our third person is, our third contestant, and that is a castmate's vote. So, who out of the castmates left standing would you like to see in the bonus round?
Jay Watt said he has a story, so let's hear Jay Watt's story.
Ooh, shots fired. Brr, 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 brr. All right, Malfunction Junction. You know how this goes. You can't vote for yourself, even though if you could, you would. But who deserves
You
that
don't know that.
spot?
Well, but he
Castmate.
did say he got a story, and I don't know who else is left in the studio or who's watching or what. I just know what's here right now. So I'll go with Jay Watt.
Oh, righty then. Allie then reappeared in the studio to cast her vote. Allie, um, of the castmates left, who gets that last slot in the last mic standing?
I mean, might as well go with everybody else because I don't know who else is here either.
You could say my name.
My bad. You're right. I could have.
All right, comedian Jay Watch. You can't vote for yourself, even though I know if you could, you would, because I encourage that kind of thing. But who gets that last slot in
Please
the
over me.
last mic standing?
Funny man Green.
He's already in it.
Oh. Tony.
Okay.
Why do you vote for
That's
yourself?
right. Throw your vote away. He's like, I'm not voting, I'm not making no enemies. All right, Randy. Who gets the last slot out of okay, so Brian, Keith Walker, Randy, Jenny, Jay Watch, Ali, Malfunction Junction. Who gets that last slot?
Well, I mean, Jay Watt says he had a story, and I'd like to hear it.
Okay. I love it. All right, Randy, Jenny, for sticking in there. It's the castmate's choice who gets the last slot in the last mic stand.
So who do we have left?
We have Malfunction, Ali, comedian Jay Watch, Randy,
Nobody voted for Tony yet?
and Brian Keith Walker Sr.
Well, let's get Tony up to the mic.
Okay, so that's 2 for Tony. All right, Brian Keith Walker Sr., you're still in the studio, so you get a vote. You can't vote for yourself, even though if you could, you would. So out of Malfunction Junction, Ali, comedian
That's what I
Jay
want to
White.
hear from. I like the other dudes. Now, don't get me wrong. Green, if he want time, I'll vote him. But I really want to, I thought it was going to be a heads up. I wanted to go against Malfunction Junction. But since we voted, I'm going to go with Green. If he
Well,
want time.
he's already in. So the
Malfunction
choices.
Junction then.
Okay, Malfunction Junction then. So I think how many is that for Malfunction Junction? 3?
I think
You
so.
got 3. Yep. You got
So
3.
it would be Malfunction Junction, Funny Man, and who
Brian.
won?
And our
No,
winner,
the
Brian.
person. Oh no, Brian. Yeah, Brian. You're
Right.
already in it. Yes, you were the winner of the
Yeah.
episode. Okay, and then Funny Man Green and Malfunction. Am I right now?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so all of you guys, we are going to do a quick game. Actually, me and the judge, no, everybody on the screen, even the new people, you'll answer the question by turning off your screen and yelling tap in if you know the answer to my question. The first person who does that will be afforded the chance to answer the question. If you do it correctly, you'll get to decide who goes first. All right? Pretty
Yeah.
simple. All right.
Right.
How many people are on the stream?
Tap
Tap
in.
in.
Dang, Rennie, y'all be sleeping. Rennie Fiddles the Filipinos leader.
So there are 7 people on the screen right now.
That is correct. Who goes first?
I always want to hear what Tony got.
Ooh, always putting your feet to the fire. 3 minutes on the clock. It does have to be jokes or it ain't funny, and you're not getting our bonus money. Wait, but before you start performing, I forgot to do this. My fault. We have to take up our collection. Funny Man Green, Funny Man, I need stamps. Oh, it's not I need a parlay because that's where this comes in. Are
Wait a
you
minute.
down for $5 for the bonus round? We have
What are you talking about?
our
The parlays is wine and stamp.
We have you. Oh wait, you don't get to vote. Sorry,
Nope.
shut up. No, you don't. Allie is the first one. Yes, Allie. Well, Allie's camera don't work. Comedian Jay Watt.
It's in my-
Hold on 1 second, Allie. Comedian Jay Watch, do you have $5 for the bonus round of Funny Man Green, Brian Keith Walker Sr., Malfunction Junction?
Yeah, it's gonna be some black on, white on crime, comedy crime.
So that is $40 already. All right, Randy, do you have $5 for the bonus round?
Do they take an IOU?
You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I got $5.
All right, that is $45 to the winner. Getting kind of seedy. Rennie Fiddles, the Filipiner Leaner. Do we have $5 for the bonus round of Malfunction Junction, Funny Man Green, and Brian Keith Walker Sr.?
I think I can spare a $5.
Ooh, I love it. I love it when it gets good. Love it. I'm over here twerking and I don't even know how to twerk. Okay. You said Malfunction Junction up to the stream first. And you're our point keeper. And let's see if Allie has an additional 5 to give. Come on, Allie. You got $5
Yeah.
for. She's got $5,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, ooh. Jay Watch, you brought a winner. All right, point taker. Let's count up the pot.
So Randy
for
put
the
5 on it, Jay Watch, I did, and Allie did. So 35 plus 4 is 20. And then I thought there was somebody in the comments who said something about it. I thought I saw Mr. The Jimmy George Hayes the 14th or something way up in
Well,
there. I don't know if that counts or not.
I don't have it in my Cash App at the moment. So what we do have is what, $55?
I think so. Yeah, because it was 35 plus 20.
Ooh, wait a minute. I thought, oh yeah, 20. So 55. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty good pot. That is a pretty good pot. All right, Malfunction Junction. At current, we have $55 in the pot. And 3 minutes on the clock. It has to be jokes or it ain't funny. And you're definitely not getting $55 of our money. Let's go.
Yeah, I love watching you say that and fuck it up so many times. It gets better and better every time you choke on it. Now, I feel like if you just spend a little less time trying to get that right, you may actually complete it without fucking it up. That's just me, though. Now, who and all is happy that they're able to mark themselves safe from the fucking 7-second anti-gravitational fucking apocalypse today? Me, I am. I'm very upset though, because I was kind of counting on that to cleanse the fucking planet of all these Tide Pod Challenge surviving assholes that made it this fucking far. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I was like ready. You should have seen me, man. I had on the fucking heavy ass shoes and shit, bolted them to the fucking ground. I wasn't going no goddamn where. I promise you that. I stretched. I never felt it. It never fucking happened. It's like God said, not today. I'm going to catch you while you're sleeping. I don't want to wake up like this, stuck to the fucking ceiling, trying to figure out the rest of my life for the next 6 seconds. I hope something lands on me like a fucking 757 jet. Is that what it is? A 757? 747? There's too many goddamn numbers. There's not enough Columbine shooters. We need more of those people active. I'm going to say that out loud. Like, you go to Walmart, I look at rifles and I see school supply. You know what I mean? I probably shouldn't have said that, but that's how I thought in school. School supplies. I need a 30-30, a 9mm. They say we don't use the metric system. Yeah, we do. Fuck yeah, we do. 9mm, 7mm mags. You know what I mean? Who remembers the fucking solar eclipse? That was supposed to have been the goddamn, what do you call it, the rapture? The only people made the rapture were the fucking Plan B kids. You know what I mean? Those are the only people that made it. I promise. And the Swallowed, they made it too. But I went to the park on this day of the eclipse and played my guitar, looked up, and I saw all these fucking kids. I had Pied Pipered every child in the park to my location. That was fucking weird. Okay. I'll tell you now, it was really weird. I looked up and see no parents. It's like, oh my God, what the fuck happened here? I got left here by myself with all these fucking, that's my hell. Fuck that. What did they do to stay here? Holy shit. These two little girls approached me with a stolen soccer ball, and I knew it was stolen too. These are fat ass little bitches. They couldn't spell soccer, I promise. We were in West Virginia. And they were like, hey, can we sell this to you for $8 for ice cream truck money? I said, are your parents here? Where are your moms? This one little girl was on some new daddy type shit talking about somebody wants to meet this bitch. She literally said that as she ran away to get her fucking mother. Okay. I was like, hey, do you know what your kids are doing out here? Let me tell you, they willingly enacted in stranger fucking danger. The title implies who the fuck I am in this scenario. You understand? Stranger. What do you do when the kids are the fucking predator? What? Tell me what? What? You can't do a fuck. There's nothing to protect you from that bullshit. Look, I don't know if you can see this, but God's talking to me. I'm about to get rained on. It looks like Chucky shit back here. Ah, day Dewey Dimbala.
All right. Next up, we have Funny Man Green to the Stream battling it out for the title. 3 minutes on the clock. It has to be jokes or it's not going to be funny. And you're not getting this money. $55 in the pot. And let the jokes begin.
All right. I know you wonder why I'm in this cover and everything. It's because of my disease and everything. You know what I mean? I'll be shaking like I'll be doing a Harlem Shake with no music. You know what I mean? And I'm and I'll be freaking myself out and everything. I'll be telling myself, I'll be like, stop, and they'll be like, can't stop, won't stop. So I'm like, oh my. But the reason I want to go so back because I want to dedicate this set to my dad. You know what I mean? My dad, you know what I mean? I'm 48, I'm 48 years old. And my dad was in my life maybe like 10 years, whatever. You know why? Because he was always in and out of prison and everything. I remember when I was like 3 or whatever, my first and last time going fishing. He took me fishing and everything, right? And this bad boy was an alcoholic. You know what I mean? This bad boy, he drank more than he fished and everything. Matter of fact, I remember when he took the reel and everything, he was like, hold up, where everything went? It was stuck in my thumb. You know what I mean? No, yeah, no lie. No. So then after all this and everything, we go to leave and everything, and he was like, no, like I said, he drank so much and everything, made all kinds of noise. He made so much noise and everything, fish came out and was like, you know what I mean, and went in and jumped back in the water and stuff. That's how much noise he made. You know what I mean? So we go to leave and everything, and all. He was like, hey, son, he said, you see that turtle over there? I said, no, what turtle? He said, that turtle right there. I said, no, this bad boy with one arm picked me up, put me over the bridge, and pointed and said, that turtle. To this day, I don't know what the hell that turtle looked like, but I was like, oh, that one. I don't know if it was a ninja turtle. I don't know what it was. Yeah, that bad one was an alcoholic and everything. But yeah, like I said, he was always in and out of prison and everything. But you know me, even though he was out of my life, you know me, I always heard stories about him. You know me, like he was like a myth and everything. Like they told me they said, yeah, your dad was crazy. You know, he said, I remember he went to fight so and so. He came to the club dressed in a suit. And we was like, Charles, why in the hell are you dressed up in a suit? He said, because I'm so mad. When I get a hold of him, I'm going to kill him, and I'm going to show up in the funeral dressed up in a suit. He said, but if he kills me, I'm already dressed for mine.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, Funny Man Green has been holding out on us, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the mic with Talk by y'all. Brian Keith Walker Sr., you are going to have to put some spit on it, my friend. 3 minutes on the clock. It has to be jokes or it's not going to be funny. as I'm wiping the tear from my eye. And you're not getting our money because I'll be happy to give it to Funny Man Green because he got bills to pay. But I'm down for the cause. 3 minutes on the clock. Let the jokes begin.
All right, now I'm about to tell y'all a story. I'm in my massage chair. So listen, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I learned how to lay pipe. Yeah, pipe. We used to have to lay pipe back in the day. Let me tell you what happened. So this girl, right? She wasn't a girl. She was a woman. It's the first woman I ever looked at. I'm playing cards, like Indians on the bank. In Mississippi, it's a bank. It's like when you look over the road, it's higher than the road, but it ain't no bricks in that. Anyway, I'm watching her, and she comes stretching and walking. I looked up, and then all of a sudden, her husband came, and he had a GTO car, and he beat that car with a bat. And he said, "You think I love you more than this?" Anyway, I played with her for about 2 or 3 years, poking her, "Let me get that pussy." And she never would turn me in. She wouldn't say nothing, right? So 4 years later now, I'm about 15 and a half, 16, and I walk into the house. When we get in there, she started talking about politics and all kinds of shit that I didn't give a shit about. But about 1 in the morning, she give it to me. My first time getting it. So I'm in there, and back in the day, you would shiver. Ain't no stuff coming out the tip, but you just shiver. Well, I'm in there, and when I shivered, she pulled my butt cheeks in, and she whispered in her ear. She said, "You asked for this." And she held me in there. She held me in there. And I was pressing around slow and grinding. And then my thing came back. And I started stroking again. Right? And that time you don't lay no stuff coming out your tip. So that's what I did. Growing up. Now, that's called laying pipe when the stuff don't come out the tip. Don't fill it up like a water balloon every time you put on a condom. You want to fill it up. That's nasty. Laying nut is for lazy fuckers. Anyway, we had to lay pipe. You ain't never heard of pipe. You'll learn about it. Because see, these children now having babies on accident and all that and try to keep it. Then they don't want it. Then the baby crying. They don't know how to handle it. It's just, that's what I call about laying pipe. Control your issues. And don't take them pills they're giving you on TV. Don't ask your doctor for none of that shit. I'm telling you. And a lot of people know Hollywood like it in the ass. I don't do that. No. I like the lights on when I'm fucking. I want to see what I'm doing. And I don't want no Mickey peel on them either. I want them to know who what the pussy is. I take out I understand. People got different fetishes, that's their business. A lot of, real quick before you turn me off. A lot of people are selling stories nowadays, just telling business. I seen Green over there at the party. He was having 2 girls. Who the fuck telling that business? I can see if you telling a story about something like, some of these comedians do it right. They just tell a story that happened. But they don't tell nobody business. They're selling business. That's like snitching. I wouldn't threaten nobody, but what you would a motherfucker ass if he told what you was doing at the party? Motherfucker
And
talking my
time.
business? Anyway.
All right. Well, three amazing folks at the mic. But only one can walk away with the pot. I believe it was oh, Randy. I'm gonna go with you as our voter's choice because the boys got to put everybody else got to put them in there. They got to put the three in there. So I think most of them is in for the cast. But how did we do it last time? Was it castmates' choice or the audience? Who voted for the last person the last time?
I thought everybody voted.
Yep, and it was just the majority.
Okay, so it would be Ali. Okay, so let's start with you, Randy. Who's your vote and why? We've seen three great performances. So what do you think?
Tough decision. Some crazy stories.
Right. And okay, so let's talk this through. We're gonna have to give away 55 bucks. Somebody's gonna walk off the screen with $55. And who told the best jokes? Like, stories are cool, but who made you laugh from the soul?
Right. Well, my man Green and his drunk dad in prison. Yikes! Uh, but but pretty funny because it's real. And then Brian T. Foster with his sexual
I
experiences with somebody 5 years older than he is.
Okay, your mic is sounding like you're in the tunnels of Tanisha. So I
That
don't yeah, you're you sound like you're in like underwater or far away or
I
so
got closer.
there you go. Maybe louder. Maybe just remember. So go ahead,
Yeah.
keep talking.
So we got a drunk dad that was in prison that wasn't around very much. But man was he a character. And then Brian Keith Buck. And did he have sex with a woman that was 5 years his senior? And he was 15? That was.
I don't know. I kind of blacked out. I don't know. I felt like I shouldn't be looking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, so
Well,
maybe.
but I always joke about, when I was in high school, the teachers were sleeping with the girls, the men teachers. And then when I left high school, the women teachers were sleeping with the boys. I'm like, come on! What happened? Talk about lucky bastards. But then Tony, with his usual far out stories, are always very, very good. But I think I think the edged out is probably uh, Funny Man Green with the alcoholic dad in prison. I think he kind of edged out both those guys. Yeah, Funny Man Green.
I think that is a wise choice. Let's hear from the rest of your castmates. We got one for Funny Man Green. What say you, comedian Jay Watch? You gave up your spot so that your brother could shine. Did he do you proud or did he waste your time? Bars.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Man, you might have to drop your album next season.
Brenda
No,
Minaj.
hey, hold on. I'm trying to write it down. Brenda Minaj.
Oh God.
The Black Album. The Black Album. Black in the Berry. Bring the juice. Shoot. So I didn't know I could find another Randy, but black too. Like, and he was between those two. I don't know who the SEC or
I
any
don't
one
know.
of those.
They're gonna take
Them,
us out.
they're gonna come. They're coming for something. I don't want to be there when it happens. Put me in the green room. Put me in the green room.
Ryan Seacrest, you better come get me now.
Oh my God! I'm a witness. I'm some accomplice. But I give that to Funny Man. That story was out the gate, and yeah, and even in his brain like not functioning, it was like it was great. So yeah, Funny Man Green. Yeah.
I like your choice because he came for it. I think
Yeah,
last week when we gave away the $60, it like the
yeah.
light went on. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm finna
No,
get me some of that." He was like, "Oh no, there will not be another
like
episode."
we had a whole conversation, and he was like, man, I missed that thing. You ain't hear nothing we said. We playing it, man.
we talked about everything under the sun. He was like $60. All right. Well, I think we have two for Funny Man Green, but we got more folks in the studio. Rennie, Jenny, Fiddle, or Rennie Fiddles, the Filipiner, Leaner, Jeaner, Feener. Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, me. So, basically, I enjoyed all the sets, and I had, in my defense, I was just trying to read the room and respond to everybody else's comments, and that's where I fucked up, and I just won't ever do that again. So, lesson learned. But as far as this round, I just, even though it's a ratchet night, I get real squeamish about gross things like Mr. Brian. I'm sure you laid a lot of pipe in your day, but that's not a mental image I want in my head. So sorry. Funny Man Green, you were good enough, but you didn't vote for me in the last round, and Tony voted for me more in the other rounds. And I actually did enjoy all of Tony's set from beginning to end, so I'm giving it to Tony.
Hey. All right. But there is still, okay, so we got one Tony, two Funny Man Green, and then we have one Allie. All right, Allie. She's hanging in there. We love her for that. All right. I don't know how much of the three you've seen, but who took that round and why?
I think you guys been calling him Mr. Green or whatever.
Funny Man.
Yeah, but it works. Yeah, I just like the whole part where he said his dad was still, if he died, he was in his suit already.
I know, right? That was too funny. I was like, oh, I did not even think about that. He said, if I kill him, I'm going to be all set at his funeral. But if I die, I'm going to be all set. Wow. All right, Allie. Great job. Great job. All right. So we have 3 Funny Man Green. Now, here's where the interesting part comes. All right, Brian Keith Walker Sr., you can't vote for yourself, but you can vote for one of the other 2. So who is it going to be, and who's going to walk off my stream with our $55?
Well, I'm about to, I didn't get to hear this on the topic, but I heard about the daddy. And that story had me laughing now. So I think the dude, the dirty green, is in his name. The dude with the green, get the green.
I love it. That's too funny. All right, Malfunction Junction, your opinion and your vote matters. You can't vote for yourself, but you can vote for one of the other 2. Who's it going to be and why?
Well, Funny Man Green did bring it. And that shit about his dad was hilarious. Sorry, buddy, you starving today. I didn't get
Bring that dog on the screen so we can all feel sorry for him. Poor boy. He's so skinny.
We need to feed him. Like, we're gonna send you some money. Like, I think we all need to. I think if we don't feed him, at least buy him a can of food, we're all gonna be brought up on charges. Like,
even if you do look like Damien, I love you.
Funny Man, I need stamp screen. You can't vote for yourself, even though it looks like you won, but your vote still matters. So, out of your 2 companions, who took that round?
I'm gonna send my vote to the dog. That dog play dead. No, he ain't playing. That nigga starved. You can see what he ate last week in his bones. Like,
He been hit by a car too.
Oh
Oh
snap!
my
It
y'all
wasn't a
are
food truck.
funny. Oh my God. Poor thing, poor baby. Well, we found a winner of the round. So, first of all, we have to have you. Let me see if I can do this right. So, everybody just stand still, cross your fingers, and hope for the best. Brian Keith Walker Sr., you're going to be my first I'm going to talk to because I don't think you understand the premise of the game. So, you're going to be up first. So, we have our two winners. Oh, now he gonna go high because he know I'm coming for him. Bring yourself back to the screen because you had like the whole episode. It's the whole episode. Uh, what we do is we pay live on stream. So I've asked Brian Keith Walker Sr. to send me his cash out. Oh, and he emptied himself out the screen. So I guess, funny man, I need stamps green. I think your $55 comes after everybody sends their money to Randy. And then Randy, hello, so that we can get this live. Hopefully the Bank of Randy can cash in our ticket, but go ahead and shout out to the Academy and take your run across the screen, Funny Man Green, and collect your $55.
Hey, hey, I want to give shout out to you, Brenda. Shout out to uh, I guess shout out to the Z's for letting me for, making me sick to call off to even to be on the screen or whatever. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that voted. You know what I mean? Even you, Jenny. Because actually I did vote for you. I didn't, not the last round, but and I gave you mad props. How many times did I say, "Oh my goodness, she brought it. She brought it"?
I know. It was just that last time that counted.
I know,
It's
and
so,
it was a hard decision.
I forget.
But you know what I mean. Thanks for the $55. If you see my junk that says I need stamps and everything else, so that would be like $110 in stamps. Um,
It's more than I get.
Check, check your cash app.
I was. You said what's the cash app?
Check it.
Oh, send the cash. Brenda, you got my
No,
cash app.
check it.
I
Check
Oh,
yours.
check it. Oh,
Okay, there it is. Check your cash
okay.
app.
Like right now, grab your phone and look
Like,
at it.
yes, thank you, Rennie. Like you do your parlays, like you won. Like check
Yeah,
it and
bro.
see if you won.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm on the phone. I told you my food
Oh, your
stamp.
other.
Look at my food stamp computer.
Oh, what he's
They
telling
said,
It's your
hold up,
old tablet.
you've been on that thing with no food stamps. Cut off.
you.
Then I got this. I got this off Timu.
Yeah,
Need I say more?
your tablet.
Uh, he said if he looks at it, he's going bye bye.
I got this on Timu. Thought I was going to, be on the show. You know what I mean? And everybody was like, I can't hear the volume don't work.
So,
Oh,
No, no. Well, congratulations on the win, $55, well deserved. Thank you guys. Cast, give it up for yourselves. Everybody, please send Randy um the $5 so that he's up to $55. He's the bank of Randy, not the sugar daddy of Randy.
not
Right.
quite. He's not the
Right.
sugar daddy.
Right. We got to keep our credit good, or else he's going to send Larry the loan shark after us. And while Larry the loan shark is the nicest loan shark ever, it's still going to be a problem. But congratulations. I hope you spend it wisely. I'm waiting. Well, I thought I was waiting for Brian Keith Walker Sr. to come back to the stream so that we can cash app him. but older people, it take them longer.
I think he put his
So
Cash App in the chat.
he did, but I need him to come back to the screen. I know what he did. Saw that part. Now I need him to come back and collect the money because that's the part of the show that I want to say in the clip so that we can send it out over the internet so all the people can see our open mic. You come if you got the jokes, we've got the money because it's funny. If it's not funny and it's not jokes, yeah, you're not getting nothing. I refuse. I refuse. I tell you, we won't have no bonus round. We ain't having nothing. We're not doing nothing. Um, but I am so down to give out, a well-deserved paycheck to 3 minutes of good funny. Who is typing and for what
Sorry,
reason?
I'm putting your Cash App in the group in the comments because someone asked for it.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, but I'm just saying, like,
Sorry.
can we type a little? She destroying them keys
I
like
know.
boom, boom,
I know.
boom,
Clickety clack. You're
With
welcome.
the heavy fingers, man.
She like, can I help you? Bah, 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 bah.
That's that vagina is all beat up with that.
Bam.
Oh Lord. Um. Oh well, I guess he's not gonna come back and collect his money, and he's gonna. So that means I get to keep it. Um, 'cause you're supposed to be here to collect it. Nah, we're gonna send it to him, but I don't think he understood the rules of the game. He's supposed to stay here anyway. We have a little bit of time left on the clock, and I can't do anything without playing a good game. Ha! And since we've done all the business of the night, now we can play a game. Now, this one is very, very cool. This is the new game that I've been trying to play for forever and can't play it because we keep playing other games that we're supposed to be playing. So, I don't know what to call this game, but the object of it is to land on all of the answers, all of the right answers. I'm going to give you a bunch of answers and you all have to pick out the right answers. If you pick the wrong answer, your 5 points will disappear. You guys have to work
What
as
am
a.
I thinking?
I'm sorry?
You called it What Am I Thinking? By King Joker.
No, no, no. That's well, we can play that, but that's not what this is.
I think it
Um,
was. I think it was.
Nope,
No,
this
it's
one's gonna be okay. I tried to play this for one time and then it got all messed up, but I think we can do it. Y'all down to try it out?
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So again, like I said, the object of the game is I'm going to give you oh, did we play? Oh no, okay. Here we go. I call it dropped. Okay. So the object is to get from the first question all the way to the end of questions without losing everybody on the board. Okay, once you lose the last person on the board, you guys have been dropped. I'm going to give you, okay, so we'll do a sample question. Round one, this is plus 1 point. Everybody on the screen gets 1 point. And out of these answers, only one is wrong. Remember the Mr. Potato Head
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
Okay. But this time, now if you are the wrong person, if you are the person who picks the wrong answer, you're out. Like, which of these are common nicknames for motorcycle brands? There's 6 answers on the board. one answer is incorrect. I'm going to give you all 6 answers, and you guys have to decide who goes on what answer. One, two, three, four, five, and there's 6 of you. Okay, so somebody's going down the tubes. So the answers are: number one is trumpet, number two is yammy, number three is zook, number four is beeper, number five is gremlin, number six is big red. So comedian J Watch, which one of those will you pick? Trumpet, yammy, zook, beeper, gremlin, or big red?
Definitely know about the Suzuki, so look for me. And the
That
Yamis
is,
is the Yamaha, so I mean, I didn't hear Harley in
is
there.
it?
That's number one.
Okay. Okay. So you think that y'all should take Yammy and Zook for sure?
I mean, I used
Rennie,
to be in the bike game, so yeah. I mean,
which
yeah,
one is wrong? You guys discuss as a team. There's only one that's
yeah.
wrong, and you guys all have to stand on one of the answers. So trumpet, Yummy, Zook, Beeper, Gremlin, or Big Red.
Well, Matt Timney says that Gremlin was a car from AMC. And
Yeah,
so
he's not wrong.
I just want
Yeah.
to say, Matt Timney, I'm sorry you can't see the funny, but I'm glad that you're tuned in to hear it and helping us along.
Yeah, it's definitely
What?
Gremlin.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gremlin is the wrong one.
Okay.
I
I'm
had a
gonna
gremlin.
save this game for another day. We're gonna play because I want to play the match game. Now that Jay Watts brought it up, my mind has shook to the match game. Or what am I? Y'all blame it on him. It is not my fault. So everybody grab a pen and a piece of paper, and
Thanks,
let's get
Jayla.
ready to play
Superlative.
Sausage City Superlatives. What are you thinking? Match game. So in this game, each of you guys will pick a teammate, and during the superlatives, you have to match with your teammate. If you do not match with your teammate, you and your teammate do not get the 5 points, and everybody who lands in the majority gets the 1 point. Is that right? Yeah. 1 point for everybody who lands in the majority, 5 points for the matches. Okay.
Right.
We pick teams or what's going
Yep,
on?
we're gonna pick teams by
Oh,
playing the game of tap in. I'm
Captain.
gonna ask a question and y'all know what to do. Who is the person who just interrupted me?
Captain.
I mean,
Rennie Fiddles the Filipino man.
Funny man.
That is correct.
Captain. Funny
Go
man
ahead.
Green.
oh God.
Well, I don't know how many times you just call her Rennie Jenny or Rennie Fiddles or so yeah. All right.
Wait, Brenda. One second. Don't use that cash app at the end of the chat. Rennie, you spelled it wrong. I don't want them to send the money to the wrong place.
Oh, sorry. We'll fix it. Send it to, so put it the right way.
Hurry
I
up
got
and
it.
fix it then. Oh,
Yes.
I'm like, hurry up. Don't do that. Yeah, be careful.
It's SNDC line, not the other way around.
That's what I did. SN. Oh, I did CD, not D. Bad.
Oops.
Oh, Jay Watts to the rescue.
Well, yeah, and
Let's
that's a
see.
good thing because people be sending money to the wrong place and then
Yeah.
expecting us to have had it, and we don't have it. Next thing you know,
I already
we're
have it pinned.
right.
Brenda, it's already pinned in the beginning of the chat, so I don't know if you see it or not. But
Well, no,
yeah,
I need her to go and delete it.
Yeah. Oh no,
I
I
don't know
can
if
do
I
that.
can delete it from the
Oh
comments
no, I
on the
can't do
live
it.
stream.
What'd you say?
I put it in the comments on the live stream. I don't think I can delete that.
Yes, you can. Go
Yeah,
and
you can.
press it, and it'll come up and say delete, and then you delete it.
Uh, it's not letting me.
All right.
But I'll
Just
I
just
can do
correct
it.
it. Just say oops, I made
yeah.
a mistake. Here's
I
the
Brenda, I'll be back. I'll delete it.
okay.
I'm
Oh
getting
okay.
random.
no. What? Okay. Anywho, yeah. So that just comes up a very cool lesson. Just make sure that uh, you spell it right because they don't like to give the money back. And people
Mm-hmm.
are already kind of weird about sending money online anyway. So you
Yeah.
want to make sure that you're super duper careful when you're doing that. But thanks for looking out for the person in the audience who wants to send the money. And it looks like our commentators are commentating and back in action again. All right, Brittany, you get to pick your partner. Who's it going to be?
I think Tony gets me.
Tony gets you. Baby,
Um,
get me one more time.
I think she misses you, Tony.
We
Oh,
all do. We all do.
Oh,
All right. Now we are going to play another game of Tap In while Jay watches. And here with the three of you, Ali, I hope you're getting the hang of the game. The first
Yeah.
one that's off the screen gets the chance to answer. So who was I just talking to?
happened.
Funny Man Green. And he did it slow too.
The person you were just talking to was Allie.
That is correct. You get to pick your partner. Who's it going to be? Jay Watch, Ali, or Randy Horton?
Black Power.
Black Power.
We're not going to do Ebony and Ivory live together in her. We're not going to do that. No. All right. Well, Ali and Randy, that leaves you two together. And this game is very simple. Ali, did you find your piece of paper and your pen?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to write down your answer when I ask the question, and then you're going to hold it to the screen when I tell you to do so. Very simple, right?
yep, simple.
Okay, I heard the thought bubble go boop. Okay, so that meant yes. All right. So, but when you are with your partner, Ali, your answers must match. So you must get to know Randy Holton very well, or else you guys aren't going to score any points. Okay. So keep your eyes on him because he's a shifty one. Okay. All right. Our first Sauce in the City superlative is going to be so right now, Funny Man Green. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Jay Watch a chance to come back, and I'm going to play one of the things that I miss. Here we go.
It's Funny Man here. I'm gonna sing a song so clear. Brenda's got tricks to show you too. We'll have some fun with the whole crew. Learning from each other now. Growing while we take a bow. Na na na, gonna have good times. Hey hey hey, under the night sky. Na na na, gonna laugh and play.
right now.
Hey, 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 all through the day. Brown chicken, brown cow, brown chicken, brown chicken. Oh, what? Oh, shout out to J.I. Music. He is always making amazing things. And Brian Keith Walker is back in the studio. Let me hurry up and put him back on the screen before he falls out again, because he's here to collect his money. I am thinking, and all right, Brian, I'm interrupting the whole show just so we could do this. Are you ready?
Yes, indeed.
All right, so you have to shout out to the Academy and take a run around the stream for winning your 20 bucks and being week seven's most ratchet comic online. Let's get it.
All right. I want to thank everybody, for their time. Thank you, Brenda Brown. Chocolate. Hold on. Chocolate.
Ciao.
Chocolate
Chocolate
child.
child.
Got the chocolate child. All right, Brenda Brown. I apologize. It's been a while.
All he know is chocolate.
Yeah. Never mind, but yeah. Anyway, I don't want to be disrespectful, especially about talking about laying pipe. I'm sorry, ladies. I didn't mean to give y'all a rough picture, but I enjoyed the night. Thank you for y'all time. And winning the $20 is just extra. When you enjoy what you're doing and you like making people laugh, the accolades come along with it. They're just bonuses. Although I did win the bonus. Anyway, I'm just, but good job, good job, funny man. Also,
Did you get your $20? Did it show up?
let me see.
Brown chicken, brown chicken,
Yes,
brown chicken.
indeed. I am the winner.
Yay!
I won. I
Yes, you
got the
are.
money.
Okay, so here's the additional thing that I have to tell you. On top of winning the $20 and the title for week number seven's Most Ratchet Comic Online, you are now in the 13 Comic Super Slam that we will have at the end of the series to find the most ratchet comic online, who will not only take home the title, but will also take home $125 so far in cold hard cash app. So
Wait a minute. So now it's 13 of us since this is the last show, and we're gonna do a
no,
competing.
this isn't the last show. You're number 7. We have 6 more
Okay.
to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. So in the 13, I got it. I got ahead of myself.
Yep. We
Okay, that'll
have,
be great. Though I'm thankful to be a part of that. If the Lord's will, look forward to it.
yeah, and you can come back every week and be a judge, or if you get in the judges circle, you can compete as the cast favorite or a judge for in the last mic stand. So it's a place where you can come and definitely pick up a couple of bucks.
Well, yes. So that's Wednesdays at 6:30 to get in.
That is correct. Wednesdays at 6:30 to get on the mic with 3 minutes of hot funny.
Well, I appreciate it, and I should, I'll just be there. You'll see me when I get in. But thank you guys
Yay!
for letting me participate. They let me to participate tonight, and yeah, I wanted to see what's his name. Let me zoom in. Yeah, comedian Jay. Yeah, I didn't get to hear him
Well,
tonight, but I can put
you
both of them on. I did one or the other. You know
you
what I mean?
just yeah, and that's why you have to come back next week or the week after next or the week
Right, and
after
the ladies
next.
was funny too. Allie, I didn't get to hear your. You like a witness protection. That's what Randy said. Fuck you, Randy. What's up, Big Randy? That's my man, Randy. Though Randy said she's in the witness protection program. Can't see it. Look, I mispronounced your name, Randy. I said Jenny.
It's
I apologize.
It is Jenny. I'm a lady of many aliases.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fiddle faddle, yeah, crackhead lover. Yeah, I got you. He was like, I didn't want none of that crack. It just appalled me to see him smoking it.
Yeah.
Good.
He just
I like
smoking
it
that
well.
crack all in the
Maybe
window,
get some
blowing it out the
jail.
window.
It is a good waste of
But
cocaine. I vouch for that 100%.
and you know he took that $10 back from the food. Shit, got some more crack. Let me get a 10
Uh,
piece.
well, Brian Keith Walker Sr., I'm bringing the troop here. Well, we're looking at California to be a part of the Vegas trip for 2027. So
Oh, that
hopefully
would
it
be great
hasn't.
because you did a great job out here. She brought comedy to Compton at the casino. I didn't know it was a casino in Compton. We did a casino in Compton, man. Everybody came out.
It was really a nice show. That was
Yeah.
one of those crown, jewels in my crown. And we want to come back. And Compton wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I
No,
mean, I
I'm
only
serious. You brought like a rose to the concrete jungle. I'm like, wow. Because we
and had
started
a
in
good.
Vegas. That was a good thing in Vegas too.
That is correct. And we're going to be back on the road again. And
Yeah,
we're
Come
I
on,
going to
dude.
missed
We
you out
bring
in
got
the other
party on. We
areas
gotta go to
though.
the
But
porch. I
anyway,
can't let you inside.
you guys, I got
Come
some
on, guys. We gotta go
video.
in.
But this
Come
is
on.
pretty good. If you guys haven't did a show like that yet, it's really wonderful what Brenda does. She brings places where we can do comedy, get on stage, win prizes. Anyway, I'll be quiet, but yeah, it's good.
Aw. It's always a cool thing. We're just about to play Sauce in the City Superlatives. What are you thinking match game? So, Brian Keith Walker Sr., you get to be my partner because I'm the only one left. So,
Okay, I got time.
the the way that we're going to do it is you and I are going to just say our answer, right? On the count of three. So when everybody else holds their answer to the screen, you and I are just gonna say what we think. Got
Okay,
me so far?
yeah, like if we do the same thing, you owe me a coke. I got it.
Right, double spoke. I owe you a Coke. That's right. And that's the way you're gonna get your 5 points. But
Okay,
now, if you don't say the same thing as I do when it's our turn, you will not you won't get any points. However, when
right,
it's
right.
not our turn, it's every man or woman for themselves. You with me?
Yes.
Okay. We'll start easy. We'll go with the Dream Black team over here, comedian Jay Watch and Funny Man Green. All right. You
Okay.
guys are our first team. If you guys get the same answer, you win 5 points. If you don't get the same answer, you don't get anything. For the rest of us, if we land in the majority, we get 1 point. If we don't, we get nothing. Everybody with me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Of the people on the screen, who is the most likely to fall asleep? Of the people on the screen, who is the most likely to fall asleep? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong. Now, Brian Keith Walker Sr., the names that we have while they're writing stuff down is comedian Jay Watch, Randy Holton, yourself. In this game, you can vote for yourself. Funny Man Green, Alley, Malfunction Junction, me. You can vote for me now. Rennie Fiddles, the Filipiner Leaner. Hands in the air, wave them all around like you just don't care. All right? On the count of three, Brian Keith Walker Sr., you and I are going to scream out our answers. Ready? Everybody
Yeah.
else, hold them up to the screen. 1, 2, 3, J Watch.
Hey, watch.
Yep.
You can't cheat. You have to. You can't wait till I
What?
say it,
Same
then
time.
say the same
I was
thing.
saying Jay Watch before you.
All right, we have J Watch. We got one for J Watch. We have J Watch for Malfunction. Ali says green. We got a J Watch in the house. We have another.
It's right
Who?
here. It's,
I can't see that.
it's that one.
What one?
JW.
JW.
Oh,
Oh,
JW.
Yeah,
Okay,
ignore the rest of
JY.
it. That's the dance moves from last time.
Okay. And then we have comedian J Watch who says J Watch. So everybody
See, everybody
voted
said Jay Watch. Y'all's
J
copying
Watch.
me.
Right. So Baywatch and Funny Man get 5 points, and everybody else who guessed correctly only gets 1 point.
That is correct. No.
Okay.
Oh, yes. No, no. Whoa.
I get 5
Hold on.
points.
Hold on. Give 5 points because they matched, and everybody else who said J Watch in the majority gets 1 point. So Allie gets no points. Sorry, Allie.
It's okay.
We're rough at first, but I swear to God, we mean well. All right. Okay, everybody ready? Now, Brian Keith Walker Sr., when I say everybody put their answers to the screen, you got to yell out your answer. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Out of all of us on the screen, which actually I'm going to take myself out of it. Brian, you just on your own.
Okay. I got it.
Out of all of you on the screen, which one of you is most likely to go to bed the earliest? Of the one of everybody on the screen, which one of you is most likely to go to bed the earliest? Hands in the air, wave them all around like you just don't care.
Ron.
On the count of 3, put your answers to the screen, and Brian Keith Walker Sr., you yell yours out. 1, 2, 3.
Ron Keith Walker Sr.
Aww.
We got a Randy. Yes, Randy be sleep. He be struggling.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Brian, you said you. Yes, you are an
Yeah.
early sleeper. Oh, Randy. Randy already said Randy. Ali said Randy. Said David Green. Oh, malfunction. And Funny Man Green said Randy. All right, everybody said Randy gets 1 point, and
Which team was that for?
that wasn't for anybody. That was for to get Brian Keith Walker Sr. back on track.
Okay, so everybody but Tony gets 5, and Keith Walker don't get 5. Okay.
What?
No, nobody gets 5 in this one.
everybody gets 1.
1.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, 1.
1.
All right, next team up is now Allie and Randy.
Hold
All
on.
right, Allie and Randy. You guys have to get it the same, or else you get no points. Everybody else who lands in the majority gets 1 point. Next, Austin is superlative. Next question in the Sauce in the City superlative is, who's taking points right now? Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. That's tap in. Which one of you? Which one of you is most likely to correct me when I'm wrong? Out of all of you on the stream, which one of you is the most likely to correct me when I am wrong?
That's a tie between 2 of them.
I know. Which one are you going with? Please, once for. Never mind.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
no talking. Hands in the air, wave them all around like you just don't care. On the count of 3, hold your question or hold your answers up to the stream, and Brian Keith Walker Sr., you yell yours out. 1, 2,
What's the
3.
wait? What's the question? I missed the question.
No, too bad for you. Hold it to the stream. Go. Let's see what we got. Boom. We got a Funny Man
Funny Man
Green.
Green goes by the rules.
Randy, Jenny.
Jenny. We got Green. 2 for Green. Randy says Funny Man Green. 3 for Green. We got I don't know who you think.
That's me.
Okay, really. All right. And
How do
then
we know it's you?
comedian Jay Watch said, funny
This
man
this
agree.
is this is my pick. This is the chat president charity's pick. That's really Jimmy. So
So I think the majority is still funny man, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
So
so,
Okay.
yeah.
do me a
And
favor, turn your camera off if you said funny man, so I know who to give 1 point to. Please. So that's Randy, and it's fun. It's Jay Watch, and it's Allie. And you voted for yourself, or did you vote for me, funny man?
She voted for herself.
That's what I
My
thought.
camera wouldn't go off. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Tony,
remember,
did you vote for me, or you voted for funny man?
I voted for you because I've seen more of you than I have him here lately.
That's what I'm saying. He's
But let me tell you right now, before you came along, he had your ass.
I know.
I mean,
All
shoot,
right,
like
I
I
gotta
said, the song itself.
camera is on, and now I have to know Allie and Randy match, so they get 5. Everybody else who landed in the majority gets 1. All right, ready? Next Sauce in the City superlative goes to Malfunction Junction and Rennie Fiddles, the Philibiner Leaner. You guys have to get the same answer or you get no points. If you get the same answer, you get 5. Everybody else who lands in the majority gets 1. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, who is the most likely to not pay attention? Of you guys, who's the most likely to not pay attention?
Huh?
Today or like in general?
In general.
Man, hold up, because I already know what I'm doing.
Hands in the air.
There's a reason for all them interruptions.
Air. And this is our last one, and then we gotta go. So, hands in the air, wave them all around like you just don't care. All right, on the count of 3, hold your answers to the screen. Brian Keith Walker Sr., yell yours out. 1, 2, 3.
Brian Key Walker Sr.
Who did you write?
What's TK?
Who's K?
What the fuck?
Who's the
Tony
TK?
Klein?
Oh,
Who's that?
Tony Klein.
Yeah, it's me.
Fine. TK.
No, he's Malfunction Junction.
Okay.
I don't know.
Malfunction.
I don't know who TK is.
MF.
Like
Right.
TK.
No. You can't just change his name in the middle of the show. You gotta give
Well,
you
no,
warning.
don't come at me now. Cause y'all talk Tony the whole damn show. Now that name will come on me about them name. I ain't trying to hear it. Nope.
Well,
Yeah,
could you
I call him Tony. I call him Tony all the time.
Tony.
Objection.
You put
Objection.
Malfunction Tony.
Anyway, okay, so you pick
Objection.
Tony. And
I ain't mad at you.
Brittany picks who?
Brian.
Brian.
Huh? Who?
He-
I didn't get the question.
Brian, okay, never paid
What's the question?
Jay Watch. Oh, bird.
Randy. Wow.
It's so low. That's so low. Allie, who'd you put? Randy. That is true because he didn't pay attention on his whole 15 seconds of his open mic. He was like, oh shit. Oh my God. Who we got? Jay Watch. Oh.
Jay Watch.
What?
No. I mean, common sense. How could you pay attention when you sleep?
Right.
Hey, I still win. But I still win. So it's called magic. Right sometime.
You fell asleep as a judge. You was like, I'm only gonna pick
Oh.
the third one because that's the one I woke up to.
Funny man said.
I said, damn.
And I still make it look good though. So you mad? I make it look good.
Yeah.
Did we even get a majority in that? Like,
No.
we're so scattered. I think everybody voted for one of
I think it
Nobody
was-
got any points on that one.
Me,
No,
yes.
I think it was J Watch. I think it was J Watch. It was 2 or 3 for J Watch, wasn't it? No, it was 2 for J Watch.
It was me and you, Flaming Green.
Yeah.
We get points. Right?
I put David Green because he's always
crazy.
asking questions.
Until he gets points.
And I'm saying I get the good. I think.
Well, and Brian said his name, and I wrote his name, but I don't think that counts because
It does. It counts. You get points.
Sometimes Jay Watch, you're on another planet.
Brian gets a point, and then
Hey, yeah,
What?
I still deliver.
What?
Hey,
then
buddy,
Me and
you still
I
Randy
can be
said
in
J Watch.
Mars. I can be in Mars and still be here.
And you still
Okay.
multitask.
and then there was 2 for who was the 2 for Funny Man? It was Allie and Randy.
And Flaming Green.
No, I voted for J Watch.
I vote for Jay Watch. So. Oh yeah, Jay Watch. That's right.
It was me, you, and Brian. I think J Watch, wasn't it?
No, Brian said himself, and I wrote.
Oh, he
his
said
name.
himself. That's right. Yeah.
So Brian gets a point because he voted for himself, and I wrote his name down. Even
Me,
though
you, and Tony. Vote for Jay Watch.
I would cut my function.
okay, I think I got everything.
Is Brenda still there?
I don't.
He's here.
What's the verdict?
Was there 2 other? Was there any other? Because was there 2 people that voted for Jay Watch?
Yes.
That was who?
I voted for Jay Watch.
Oh,
So who had the most?
well, that's what I'm saying. I think there was only 2 for you, and 2 for Funny Man, and 2 for Brian.
So it's even.
Yeah.
Keep breathing, buddy.
That's what I was trying to figure out who
So
was
that
the 2.
means everybody gets the 1 point, and the 2 that it was for, which is Malfunction Junction and Rennie, get the 5 points, and everybody else gets the 2 points. Did you,
Okay.
Rennie, Fiddles, and Malfunction Junction, did you guys match?
No.
Nope.
Okay, then you get no points, and everybody else gets 1.
Okay.
Right, 'cause it was 2, 2, and 2, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. So like Matt Timmy said, hey, Brenda passed out today. Actually, Betsy Jr. just had like another idea of what I should be doing right now. So, but with that being said, another amazing open mic. Everybody got their moolah, chicharrones. We played an amazing game. We're over by 15 minutes. Everybody can only have so much fun because you guys have to meet us on Friday when it's late night, date night. I need a date, Brian. You gonna come and be my date? He can't stay up. I don't know. You gonna come be my date on Friday?
This Friday? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll be there. What time?
I gotta go, guys. I'm getting rained on. Love
Okay.
y'all. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
All right,
Good
Tony.
night.
See you, Tony.
Good night. Good night. We are
What time is it?
the same time, 6
I'll look and see.
because if you come and stay the main course, my cast owe me $5. So if my day comes and stays after the main course, my cast owes me $5, and they already owe me $5 from last week. So I'm looking my best. That's right. It's Sauce in the City credit. All right. But with that being said, I love you guys all. Thank you for a great open mic. We will convene again. There's only 6 weeks left before we find the most ratchet comic online. But join us on Friday for, let's see if I can get it right.
It's a late night, date night, laughing till the midnight. Sauce in the city got the vibe just right. Late night, date night, feeling like a highlight. Tap in, we're live tonight. Games on deck, everybody playing. Jokes flying quick, hear what they're saying. Couples in the building, singles too. Everyone's got something fun to do. Red light, green light, one